my name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, we've done it. We have won the Bundesliga. So now it's time for us to take a when the season comes to an end, it's time to review. That's what I like to do. So what I'm going to do is take a look back at our games. Not all the games, of course. More like analyze how the performances went, where I need to strengthen next season. So this is part of the whole review I do normally when I end the season. So looking at the team and where we finished. So not too bad. Looking at the situation here, as far as the team is concerned, I thought that they didn't do too badly, right? So we got Lucas with 26 goals, highest rating. We paid 100 million for him, so he delivered. Most assists, Pedro Veloso. I mean, if I look at the two of them, Lucas had about 15 assists, right? And Pedro Veloso had 17 assists. There's not too much to separate these two players. And most player of the match awards, Pedro Veloso is 7. Most yellow cards, Matthias Joseph Luis, which is like 11 yellow. Half of the matches he played in, he gave up a yellow card. So if you look at his coach report, there's nothing here that indicates that he's got the dirtiness rating in him, right? So, and then most red cards, Andre Aspelin, he picked up one red card, only one. But looking at the players themselves, I don't think we did that badly. I mean, Andres Aspelin played well. So the league table ended with us, right, in pretty fine form, right? I mean, if you're looking just the table alone, we didn't concede that many goals. I mean, 31 is still a lot. Maybe next season we want to improve this if we want to retain the title. We conceded most of our goals against Mainz. Mainz finished third. They're going to go to the Champions League. So you can see instead of 3 now, we've got 4 teams heading to the Champions League. So this is good news for us. The whole idea here is when it comes to developing players, right? My long-term plan is to make sure that the German league as a whole becomes very strong, right? That's my goal. Because what I want to do, we want to make Germany the powerhouse, man. We're gonna make Germany the powerhouse. We're gonna make sure that the players that we develop, they end up going to other German clubs as well. And along the way, let's improve. Now we lost 3 times last season. So looking at the schedule itself, we got off to a decent start. Bayern Munich. If we look at the start of the season, right? So we go all the way back. We picked up 6-0 win, then we drew against Freiburg. Now these kind of matches, we can't afford to have them anymore, right? Like 3-3, this could cost us next season. We conceded 3 goals. Looking at the match stats, we were all over this team. Finishing wasn't altogether that good. We played with Lucas, probably as the... We've got Veloso here, and Zuba means Lucas was playing as the shadow striker. And then at this point, he created 2 clear-cut chances for the rest of his teammates. Pedro Veloso only didn't... I mean, Lucas had 1 goal, Zuba had 1 goal. Then we were trying to flog off Hostler. I think in the start of the season, I was still trying to make a lot of money, right? So we get performances not too bad. I mean, we were trying to straddle between the league, the Champions League, and the domestic league. Here, this is the bad defeat. And then we lost to... I think after this defeat, which was a shock to me, 4-7... And then we lost again to Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen, we lost to them 2-1 away. Another match that I don't want this to repeat itself next season. I think still at this point, if I'm looking at Matthias, who started first, and then looking at the bench, Papa Chevy could have come on. Timo Klein could have come on. At this point in the season, I'm still favoring Matthias for all the start of matches. Timo Klein, I noticed, right, he didn't start playing a lot of games until much later, when I realized that it's better to start with him first and end with the other player, because that was something that I learned last season. Then you can see that once we got into the stride of identifying who should be playing, we didn't really lose until we got FM'd. This was being FM'd, I mean, I think we were unlucky as well, but this is one of the few games that Hernan didn't play well in. We tried everything towards the end, but I don't think it was still good enough for this. So there are certain things that we want to improve next season. Now, looking at our players, there's a press conference. Yeah, let's attend the press conference. We haven't gone for this press conference yet, so I think we should, show cause, attend this press conference, start the press conference. There seems to be a real buzz around the team. How far can that take you? Good time, stay good. How about that for a comeback? You must be thrilled. Yep. How delighted are you? We have played some lovely stuff. That was that was the game that we had this. You guys asked me, right? About you guys talked to me about asking me to play on very attacking. That's why we leave the club. I don't want to comment on speculation. Wow, we got one of the best attacking records. Yeah, it's starts hard work. He's been magnificent. We've turned Rebel into something of a fortress. Yeah, we haven't lost at home. Yeah, this season we're undefeated at home. Yeah. In the league, we lost. We did very well at home this season. So now what we want to do, the end of the season, right? So we go to scouting, players in range. This is when we do the whole. Let's look at our backline. Oh no, not the goalkeeper. Let's look at these guys in these positions, right? Defenders and central defenders. Central defenders and DMs, I guess, and then we'll go all the way to 15 to 35. Advance, and let's just focus on I think what we can do, if there's not too many players, there are too many players. Okay, I was thinking that if there are too many players, I think there are way too many players. I wanted to look at all the top 5 leagues, right? So we'll just remove this, remove Sky Bet. We got Premier League, we got Portugal, Eredivisie, Serie A. Why do I have 2 Liga 1 UB Eats? That's 2 French leagues, and we remove this. Serie A, Bundesliga. I think that's it. Bundesliga, the French league, Serie A, Eredivisie. Why are we missing the Spanish league? Where's the La Liga Santander? Is that it? I think that's the Spanish league, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's the Spanish league. Bundesliga, League 2, Serie A, Serie B. I arranged them by the nations. Jupilo Admiral, Skybet. Arrange them by the nations. My foot. Cinch, this is out. Okay. Cinch, yeah, okay. Luga Eva is out. Okay. Bundesliga is here. Why is Bundesliga doubling up? Bundesliga should be deleted. I got Bundesliga, got Eredivisie, Portuguese league. Wait, is it? I might be wrong, Spain. Yeah, La Liga Santander. Okay, all right. So we got the Spanish league. That 3,000 players. Okay, all right. Appearances at least 1. All right, now 1,400. Okay, maybe at least 8 appearances. Okay, 15 to 35. Wow. Okay, now we go for average rating 6.5. That's almost everybody is still there. Okay, so we got Bundesliga, French league, Serie A, Eredivisie. I think we're gonna take out top 5 leagues. Okay. Yeah, we take out the Eredivisie. I think we take out Portugal. I thought Portugal, I want to put them in the top 5 league. Okay, I mean, maybe then what we'll do is we remove wing backs and just look at defenders. Okay, still got 718 defenders. Okay. Alright, so Santander, multiple positions, Bundesliga. Why? Because I'm itching to find out something. Because you got 718, you can't do a search properly with that. Right? You're gonna depend on the machine. So we go, okay, so we gotta pick up Real Madrid. Okay, we compare ourselves to the 3 leagues. Okay. We take this one out. Serie A, did they have a finalist? No, they didn't, right? So they're out. The French league didn't show up. There was no PSG, no Monaco, no nothing in the second round of the Champions. The Champions League did not feature a single French league that was a threat. Yeah, they hardly featured, man. So we got Premier League, Bundesliga, and we got what the? Okay, let's raise the age of 70. Wow, there are 371. Okay, man. Let's now become specific. Let's go defenders only. 230 we can handle. Okay, 230 we can. So I gotta do it by groups. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the stream. So Premier League, La Liga, Santander. Okay, so we got all these. Now we go into this page to make sure that we included RB Leipzig players. Okay, all right. Okay, so now we want to got retirement. 35. I think 35 is fair, right? Okay, 35 is fair. We cover quite a number of players. I don't even know whether 233 is too many. Because we got to do this. We'll scroll all the way up. You know how painful that is? Yeah, we'll see if because it's just the way this cookie crumbles. There's like a limit, no? Now this is up. I don't know why did I do this. FM24 export. Sorry. Oops. Let's go. Defenders top 3. All right, defenders top 3, right? So we go to here, upload, defenders top 3. Okay, done. Okay, now we go all the way to the bottom, see whether any funkiness has happened. Nope, I think my limit is 250. Anything more than 250, it gives me problems. Defensive action. So who was the numero uno head honcho? 7 appearances, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, we want to know the names. Okay, creative, I'm not interested. Stats, attacking, I'm not interested. Default is which league they're in. Player name, defensive stats. Yeah, okay, this should be enough. This should be enough. Okay. Oh, so the best, Muhammad Hudi, number 3. Okay, this Joker 4.578, 4.7. Okay, so the best guy who played as a defender but only played Lee Smith. Okay, we have 10 matches, 10 appearances for 2. So this guy we should 2.674 is expensive, right? Very expensive. Hey, FIFA boy. So I'm not checking how my players fared against the rest of Europe, right? So here we got Muhammad Hudi, Milad Damestaya. Oh, remember him? He was a former player of ours, Mitya Damestia. Along the career that I had, he was one of the players that now he's very old. Now he's quite old. Lars Ole Lingmo, remember him too? We signed these guys. So these are all my former players. So here we got Lars Ole, Damestia, Hudi right at the top. This Goksel Turk, we may want to check him out, because I still want to like track these players and if possible, right, add them. So get a scout report and then add him to a shortlist. How do you do that? I never played this game before. Okay. All right. So that's good. That's one. So then we've got, he's quite short, but he's like a fullback. So it's interesting to see whether his interceptions, for defenders, right? Our defender here, this is our defender. Hudi, 5.69. That's Lenny Kulinkovic, 5.19. Not bad. Number 1 and number 2. In terms of interceptions, we have got the highest, I think. Yeah, the highest, if I'm not mistaken, right? I take out of this because I am a huge interceptions person, right? I look at interceptions a lot. So Dave William, Lenny Kulinkovic. Okay, then I'm looking down the list. Not many. You've got Lenny and then got Dale Williams of South African, 313. But it's only 184. Paul Johnson, Jan Chevion, whatever his name is. This guy keeps popping up. But it's 3.1 million, too expensive. Nildo, 11 million. My God, the wages for some of these players. Man, I pay like 1-2 million, right? I want to cry. This one 11 freaking million pounds per annum. Ouch. How do you get home players? This is easy. So what you do is, you come inside the view, right? Now most people will come to advanced and try and add. But probably when you go to advanced, right? This button doesn't come off. No? It stays. The state is always going to be checked. So for you to uncheck the state, what you do is you go to the quick tab and you do it there, right? Once you do it there, the state is unchecked in the other tab. But if you do it here, it won't change. Yeah, so you have to come to quick. Then you exclude your own. You make sure that they don't exclude your players. Yeah, if you check this, it will exclude. You'll find that it's excluding your players. All right, so Sylvian Trautmann. Okay, look, our future is these defenders. Hoodie, Sylvian Trautmann. I don't think we're desperate to sign a fullback. We shouldn't go out there and start, and look at that, Mara Iton as well. These are all, our defenders are doing quite well. In terms of their numbers, they did quite okay. Yeah, they did all right. I mean, I'm not unhappy. Quite happy with our defenders. Okay, the top defenders, Hoodie, Demestia, I wish I had you again. Lars Ole Lingmo, same here. I wish you were here with us. Actually, he's too old. Let's not get itchy. Lenny, Sylvian. So yeah, our defenders are there. So in terms of the top defenders, and Lala Papa Shivedi, when he plays on the flanks, he can play as a defender. So I mean, he comes in to kind of he basically comes in to do a deed. Okay, I'm telling you what we're gonna do. Paul Johnson, Premier League, right? He's played enough matches, no? Comes on as a substitute with a few matches. What we're gonna do is I shouldn't be signing English players. We're gonna get a report on him and then add him to our shortlist. Alright, how do I know it's it's Johnson, Aljit. The other one is Johnston. Don't waste people's time, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay. Defenders. Okay, defenders I'm happy, yeah? Alright, okay. So now we come out defenders. We go to left back. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of players. 124, 152, 241, not too bad. 241 players. Okay, we can live with that. Okay, with the top 3 leagues again. We go in here, go to the bottom, holding the shift button down, you control, then you scroll all the way to the top. Yes, you can't avoid this scrolling, man. You can't. You gotta scroll. Otherwise, it won't capture them. It won't capture. For some strange reason, it won't capture. Don't look at me. Don't ask me why. I never understood why. Okay, now we got wingbacks, right? Top 3 leagues. Okay, so wingbacks in the top 3 leagues. Because honestly, right, we play against the other teams, we seem to do okay. We come up against the English teams, we're getting slapped sideways. So I want to know where I can improve our squad. So we go upload, and then wingbacks top 3. I suspect, right, it's going to be this department. Okay, we want. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is a lot of fields. I need to check. Okay, hold on. I'll just come in here. Let's look from a defensive point of view. 3.7 defensive actions. Boom, boom, boom. None. I don't expect defensive actions to be very high. David Catalia, Ala, Samuel Busala. None of these players. Our players don't even come close. Nowhere near. In terms of defensive actions, right? Defensive actions cannot be the only criteria, right? Because defensive actions are like tackles, headers, and all that stuff. So can't be. So let's not worry about that. If I need them to do a lot of defensive work, man, we're in trouble. It means I'm spending a lot of time defending and not enough time attacking. So we're going to look at the creative and the attacking. What we're going to do here now is going to look at, okay, never mind. What we'll do is we just get a view. Chance creation score, descending order. Oh, look at this going 3.938. Whoever this guy is creating a lot of chances. How many games did he play? 2? Nah, doesn't matter. I think this is too few. worth lah, let's just, why? Okay, why? Now next thing I have to figure out why is his number so high. Cross attempts, nothing. He didn't cross. Cross attempts only 8, but none of them completed. So it cannot be from the crossing that he created his chances. Open play, key pass, that means he passed the ball. That's all he did. He didn't cross. See that? No cross attempt. 8 cross attempts, but none of them connected. His passing is good. Now he attempts 46 passes. His progressive passes from the back, fullback is about 7. Should be about 6 to 7. Otherwise, they were quite defensive. Only 2, okay, Okay, that's 2 goal scoring chances. Let's remove clear cut chances. I don't know whether I can. We're not interested in any player with less than 5. Okay, now we set a very high bar. I don't think my players are going to drop into this category. Hey, Hayo Pippenbrock. This guy is good. He's fast, he's short, but he's been creative. Hey, Warren Reynolds again. That's one too many times. Well, 4 million, too expensive. Marco Fazzini, the Italian national. Francis Mooney, the bloody idiot. This guy is a dangerous player. Hey, Picconi Miniki. Yeah, but he plays as a winger. So this is the problem when you get these, right? There's a reason why sometimes you got to look. If you're playing in the league, you understand. But if you look at data alone, when you see them playing like this, right? Then you ask yourself, because I played against Francis Mooney. He's always coming down the flanks as a winger. So, he's crossed, there we go. 26 attempts, crosses attempted 490. So you know that he's been coming. We know he's been coming in as a winger. Alright, so that Jordi Rock, haven't played. Andrew Alexander, Premier League, Jose Carvalho. Jose Carvalho is a player I was scouting. I remember. Now it's 5 million. Wow, that's a lot of players, man. Yeah, I don't see our players anywhere here. Nope. In terms of creative push. See, these guys are all in the final third. These 2. So if I look, Ross Baker is the one highest placed. Then this guy is probably plays AMR as well, probably playing in the final third. This guy probably playing in the final third. This guy maybe Christian Lucchesi. Okay, I think we'll scout him. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh man, this is dangerous. No, I don't want Italians. Hayo Pippenbrock is the one I wanted. This guy, this kid. This kid is good. We played against him a few times. Pippenbrock has been absolutely outstanding. Copy. But he's short. That's the only problem. But he creates chances. Look at these numbers, right? He created 9. Warren Reynolds. Ours don't show, you see? I think because too many clear-cut chances. Too many chances. Maybe if I remember my players' names. And Andres Aspelin, finally, we got one of our players. In terms of wages, right? 3.4. And then you got other players doing better than him on lower wages. But Aspelin, the only reason why we can't let him go is because... Let's go to our squad, eh? Come on, this. Okay. Tactics. This Aspelin, right? He has been here. He's HGN already. He's HGN. But looking at his numbers alone, right, compared to the rest of the league, what he's telling me is, why don't you sign somebody else? Why don't you become a bit more bold? Next year, this tool will have age. Next year, I'm gonna try and get age into this tool. Warren Reynolds, 4 million. The guy is super expensive, you know. Probably paying for Bayern Munich. That's scouting, right? Players range. This state, when I'm playing like this, it can take me a really long time. It's in my own personal sense. I'll be sitting, looking at these numbers, scouting them, and then finding out more. 66 million. 66 bloody million. I told you, this game, fullbacks and wingbacks are premium. They are a bloody premium. You can train one, you can repurpose one. So you always like to repurpose them. Like they might be wingers, and I'd like to retrain them as wingbacks and then sell them. We make a lot of money from wingbacks. Yeah. If you retrain wingers as wingbacks. So a lot of these players, our players are not. Okay. So here's another. I'm only looking at price. No. Kenneth Hamdi, Danish. Yeah. Plays in the Bundesliga. I'm only looking at price now. Scout report. Okay, we get a scout report. Him. Robin Barents. Holy guacamole. Wow. This guy doesn't know what position he wants to play in. I mean, we can find out. I suspect. I don't know which position. I think it's this kind of players, you don't know which position they play in. Yeah, there's only other thing. I mean, like, I don't know whether SI will ever give us that kind of information. Or, this player has played 10 times in your scouting report. I know that sometimes you go to tactics, you can see, right, the position and all. But I wonder if there's a much more faster way of doing it. This 9 million, we can't afford it. So I'm only looking at players I can afford. Because I'm looking at the chance creation score, right? What we can do is we can come in here, add a filter for interceptions. Making sure that these players are intelligent enough to know the happenings in the game, right? So what we do is we come to our squad here, we go to our fullbacks, right? And then where's Inters? Okay, Inters, Timo Klein, interceptions 0.43. Again, this depends on the style of football you're playing. If you're playing very attacking mentality and you're playing complete wingbacks all the time, I guarantee you they'll have high interceptions. They'll be the first. If they've got acceleration, you got that, they are the first out of the gate. Right, they will be able to intercept. So this guy, I know, Timo Klein has been outstanding for us this season. And then we've got Andres Aspelin. I mean, I don't mind letting Aspelin go. So what we do is we come in here, we do 3.5. No, that's 35. I think that's too high, don't you? Okay. That's way too high. All right, we got 3.5 interceptions. We got CCCs, at least 5 goal scoring chances that they created. Okay, so now we kind of whittle down this list. Stuart Jeffers. Who doesn't want a Stuart Jeffers here? Who doesn't want Scottish players in their team? I love Scottish players. Yeah. Stuart Jeffers. Hey baby, come here. We'll scout you. Okay, I have to be careful. Right? We definitely don't want to go overboard with the foreign legion. Where we can, we have to stick to German players, or at least players that have played in Germany for a while. They might get their naturalization. So we're looking at left-sided players now. Ali Retta, English, 4 million. Can't afford you. Adriano, definitely can't afford him. 19 million. Yeah, Matthias Joseph Luis, that's our player. So look, 6.5. No, if you can pay 6.5, if you can pay 4 million, right, Aljit? Look at Ross Baker. Come on, Irish. Love the Irish. Come on, let's go out there and support the Irish cause. Can you imagine if we are one of the very few clubs that has got all these Irish, Scottish superstars? Dalji, may I know if you are still using the tattoo skin? Yes, I am still using the tattoo skin. There we go. Tattoo. It's tattoo. That is a tattoo skin. What are you asking? You're asking, I saw your player view above condition and freshness in percentages? No, I don't have it in percentages. I don't think so. I never really noticed it. Never look at it. Yeah, I don't think so, no. Player view. Where's it in percentages? Tired here, player view. This is the player view, right? So profile. Where's the percentages? Here. This is sharpness. No, there's no percentages. Like I mouse over, just tells me this. And then here, I guess I don't have anything here. Tactics, no percentages, right? Yeah, how do you I have never seen percentages. None of them have percentages. Yeah. Yeah, you Dennis Irvin. You're right, brother. Okay, so come on, every player is English. I can't transplant England. I can't transplant the English here, no. It's asking too much. Guilherme Pelés. I don't mind them being out and out super attacking players. But they have to have good and bravery, aggression. That's the important ingredient that we want. Yeah, any of these players come in and they got like zero, their aggression is low, right? We're not interested in them. Okay, we're definitely keeping Timo. Timo is hands down one of our best players. All right, we just wanna up the ante, but we don't wanna. See, Matthias is solid. We know he is solid. I mean, I know he's defensively rugged. He does a very good defensive job. And then we got Timo Klein. Notice Timo is nowhere near here. Now, I like Timo Klein, but if Timo, you're not showing up. I want to justify keeping you. Because he's German. That's the thing. Kenneth Hamdi, Danish anymore. Oliver Henley, Aldo Acosta. Holy cow. 191. A man after my own heart. Tell me you got crossing. Crosses attempted. Aldo Acosta. There we go. How many crosses have you done? Okay, I tell you what we can do lah. Okay. Make life easier, right? Crosses attempted, right? Okay. I don't think defenders will be crossing that much, right? Cross attempted. Okay. Let's make sure they got at least 70 crosses. The season has been done, right? I mean, 90 crosses, okay? Boom. Suddenly now a lot of players will disappear. Hey, Aldo Acosta is still showing up. Ooh, he just went to the top of the list, man. 142 cross attempts, okay? I mean, Aldo Acosta is not a bad name, right? He may be able to, in his free time, help players decide what kind of shoes to wear. Huh? When you're going out, dress shoes, you should know what he's talking about. His name is Aldo after all. I haven't slept. I was partying the whole night. Yeah, we won the league. I was out on the streets, baby. Frank Leopold. You sound like you're a German. Your name is Leopold. It might be German. Yeah, we'll just send a scout out. We want to strengthen the left and the right side. Okay, there are two areas I'm looking at. All right, so these are the two. We want to make sure that we find players that are decent. Okay, so we got this list now. We can keep it for a while. Okay, all right, we've done the left side. Right side, I don't think we should. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now we dump these guys and go to these guys. 273, you're my friend. Yeah, these numbers are after my heart, man. Okay, all right, go stop. I'm looking for a left back, maybe another MC and a shadow striker. No, yeah, that's our currently the areas I want to add players to. And then we have to remember we're gonna have to let players go. We can't hold them. This is merciless. Let them go. Okay. What was I looking at? DM top 3. These are DMs and center mids, right? Because sometimes you can play multiple positions. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we remove these two because we don't need that. Add this. Okay, so apparently it resets. All right, we got this. So defensive action. We don't have to do this. Come into our squad again. Go to tactics. So squad first. Now we look at our own DMs. Ding. All right. So our DMs, we want to know their interceptions number for Cristiano and for Machi. Okay, review. Okay, Cristiano and Machi. Take the higher number. 2.21. Good. OPKA. Open play key pass. 1.83. Take the higher number. 1.83. So 2.21, 1.8. Okay, interception 1.8. Ding 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 ding. You know why? Because in the game FM23 you can't do that. You can't go 1.8. You can't. This is the reason why I have to have a tool. Right? The game can't allow you to do all that. So we go to interception. Interception is 1.8. Greater than 1.8. Ding. Suddenly no player left. 18, idiot. Can't you count properly, Daljit? Of course there won't be any player that can do 18. 1.8 probably we can find. Okay. Open play key pass now. Ding ding is the number. We want it to be 2.2. Ding ding. Suddenly the whole world shrank to 3 players. Oh no, we didn't do it properly. Ouch. We did not see this can happen. So 200, no wonder 273 players cannot. We need to whittle this list down. Okay. Maybe by what's the best way rating? 6.0, 6.5 is still decent. By age, 264. Okay, all right. We're not signing anybody above the age of 32. Let's behave like Jurgen Klopp. I'm not. I'm just trying to fit the number of players. Now it's 243. You thought I was gonna sign somebody. No, I want to know how my players stack. Right. I was thinking to myself, right? Get the numbers right as well. Jahamel, oh my God, one of our players. I mean, so many former players of ours. They're everywhere. They're doing well. In our career, we've seen some of them. They've done well. Or you can't mouse and drag. You have to actually scroll up with using a mouse wheel. Bang. Now you control P. Bang. And then you come in here. Wherever you stored it, DM top 3. I'm just gonna save it over. Please don't be the sort. Upload. DM top 3. Ping ping. Okay. Open play key pass. Add. Then the other one was interception. I think it was interceptions was 1.8. Yeah, must be. I think it was 1.8. Where's interceptions? You're falling asleep at the wheel. 1 point. Here's because I didn't sleep much last night. And then somebody was partying. Then the next thing you know, I'm going running. Wow. Really? 7? A lot of money. Only got one. This Fraser Klingen. Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, this is nice. Actually one of my favorite combinations, DM MAMC. This is one of my favorite combinations of Segundo Volante. It makes for a very good. So I don't know why, but if you can play all 3 positions, because there is this notion inside my head, right? I can't prove it. It's just one of my. When I play this game, I got gut. There's a gut feeling. Okay. Whenever I play, I've always noticed that players who can play these multiple positions, right? And they play a Segundo Volante, they play better. It's like as if they know when they get into the AM position what to do because they are familiar. Because once they get into that zone, they know what to do. I mean, that's the only rational way I can say. Whether or not there is something in the game that influences this, I don't know. There might be. Yeah, you never know. SI is not going to tell us. Okay, now we lower the bar a bit. This is apparently a bit high. Okay, so interception is very important, right? Open play key pass is the one that's making it very hard for the standards to be filled. Okay, so we come in here, we go open the play, the key, the pass. Where are you? I sound like a drunkard, man, right now. 1.9. Wow, Daljit, you seriously looking for players? Okay, we got Medi Munch. 7 million, I can't afford you. 12, 15. Too expensive. Ali Wahers, English. Bloody hell, I don't want to invade England. We're invading England. No. 1.8. Take this out. Add. Come on, don't be so cheap. Don't be so cheap. Okay, 1.7. 1.6. Dropping the standards now. Boom. Okay, now we're not dropping it anymore. I really want to find a player that can play those players. Vladimir Malikiv. I gave 15 million. I saw the price tag. I said, no. That means the transfer. Yeah, Nicolo Machi. There we go. Right, up there. Up there amongst the best. I don't know why his numbers maybe wait, his interceptions were quite high. What? Maybe at 2.21, right? There we go. Oh, I think it was OPPA. Yeah, his open play key pass 1.8. I said it too high. No, this is correct. Yeah, I think he was in the list. I just fell asleep at the wheel. Interceptions 1.8, right? Okay, he's got interceptions of 2.21. And then open play key pass, I set the filter at 1.6. His open play key pass is 1.8, which is okay. Right. So most of these players, open play key pass, let's find a player here who's got the highest creative score, right? The most creative fella here is Juan Carlos Jimenez. No, thank you. Vladimir Malikiv. Oh, nice. 15 million. Sorry, I can't afford you. Fraser Klingen and Freddie Pax. What is with these English players? What is with these freaking English players? I don't want to sign English players. Oh. Is it English or Irish? What in the world is going on? I can't run away from the bloody English. No, look, I got Northern Irish, English. These guys are too expensive. 8 million, no bugger. This is too much money. So I went interceptions 1.8, OP key pass, right? Because we want opposite. Because we want to look. We're looking for somebody that is better or as good as these two, right? So we have to look at a metric. We can't just go search. No, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. At least now you put like indicators on the haystacks. No. Okay, which haystack is likely to be the one that has got the play inside it? So yeah, so this is much easier, right? So no more diving in and looking like an idiot. So here we got interceptions 1.8. We got this to beat, right? Then he's created 12 goal scoring chances. This guy created 13. So both of these players are playing well. Progressive passes 8.5, 6.6. But I don't think that's an issue because Cristiano has been playing more like a playmaker. So that's fine. His tackles 2.771. Both of them violent players. Hey baby, that's the way we roll. Okay, that's how we make other players roll too. Okay, they come into contact with any of my players, they be rolling. Okay, putting a Bollywood on the ground, rolling around because they can't handle the physicality of our game. All right, so we got Christie and him. In our own team, we got Pedro Biasi, interceptions 3.28. But looking at how we've played him in that position, so it's just 0.8. You see, it's like, don't ask me. Then we've got Eros, the Eros companion, our erotic companion who comes on as a substitute. He's got a combination I love, DM, AM, AMC, right? So he can play in all those three positions. The only problem with our erotic companion is he doesn't know how to tackle. He just knows how to go forward and score. But this is the year we are selling the erotic companion. Thank you very much for coming to us. You're a great player, you. We bought you for 21. Now it's time to say thank you to our fish. Okay? They are wanted by Barcelona. So we're going to make some money. That's the plan, okay? All right. Enk Muller is German, so I don't want to let him go. He's 25 years old. The kid wants to play every single game. Problem is we've given him lots of opportunities to play. Open play key pass 1.13. I mean, others are doing almost 2 passes a game. He does 1. His interceptions, all 3, 1.31. So guess what? Mr. Frank Enkmuller can take the next boat out of China. So we are sending him out to another land, let him conquer it, but we're only selling him to a German club. Okay? That's my plan. Stuttgart want him. He can go to Stuttgart. See, my goal in the long term is to make the English league suffer. Okay, because we got to make I'm going to trust all these players, right? He's good, he's decent, right? So, I mean, I don't know if it's ever possible to overpower the English side, English league, but I think the Germans can do it because, hey man, when we finished tops, right? I got a shock, my jaw dropped. I got 120 million for finishing first. 120 bloody million for finishing first in the Bundesliga. My jaw dropped. I was like, 120? I mean, there's normally 12 million, 20 million. These are 120? I'm like, what? Say what? Run that number by me one more time. You saw that on the stream yesterday, right? 120 bloody million. So guess what? I think financially, I'm really, next year I'm going to do Bundesliga again, because Bundesliga is it's a fascinating way of, I like it. So I want to have a different play style. Next season, I'm going to take over a German club for FM24. I'll tell you right now, my plan for FM24, it is to make Germany into the ones that are going to go to the Champions League. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We achieved something this season. Last season, their coefficient was 3 clubs. Right. This season, they got 1 extra, so they got 4 clubs now. Last season only 3. Now they got 4. So we're getting there. All right. So and Humeu, we signed him. He's is he German or French? He's French, right? He's French. I think we're gonna loan him. Like, he's open play, key pass. He's not bad. He can pass the ball. His interceptions, paltry 0.99. I mean, like, dude, seriously. I think it's got to do with this. When you got high aggression, high work rate, right? These guys cover a lot of stuff. So these two might be. So we are definitely we are one segundo volante short. And I got a problem. It's either Klingen. I can't afford the rest. I'm not paying 8 million. Look, we want to make money, right? So we can't go out there and pay 8 million, 13 million for wages. Because what? It will have a cascade effect on your own club. All the other players will start, hey, I also want 8 million. I also want 14 million. After that, wages become too expensive, right? Players don't want to, then you don't have a market to sell your players to, because your players can't go anywhere else, right? So I got to keep this thing going. So 7 million, but best I can think is like 5, like him, 5 million. Freddie Paxton, poor Franz Fraser Klingen, Freddie Paxton, Paxton, no way. I won't be able to offload him. Augustin Oguere, DMMC. What in the world are you doing? Open play, key pass 1.83, impressive. Interceptions 2.21. Okay, that's Machi, like idiot. What is wrong with me today? Read the thing properly. Okay, open play, key pass. Where are you? Boom, 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 boom. 1.62. Okay, maybe DM. Interceptions 1.8. Okay, sorry, out. No. Too low. Oh, give him a chance. He's 1.77. Scout him. See, I got this inner voice saying, give them a chance. You know, I'm like split personality taking over already. Like, I actually play like this by myself. Really, I talk to myself like an insane fella. All the time. I'm like sitting down playing. Please give him a chance. No. Give him a chance. No. It's like two personalities fighting with each other. Now they fought. Hey, see, give him a chance. I told you, right? I told you this guy is an idiot. He got no balls. He's got nothing. He's in Boca, idiot. He's just... God, I've lost the plot today. He's the same guy. No, he's not. Okay. Oh man, I'm slowly. What's that? What is that? Queen song, right? Going insane. Yeah, we are all. Can't be. Where this guy? Look, Real San Sebastian. Oh, he might be on loan now. He might be on loan. DR. Yeah, it's that guy lah. He's the Mr. DR guy. This is the one. Yeah. This is the guy. DR, DL, DM. DR, DM, MC. No, wrong fella. Okay. This is the one. DR, MC, DM. This is the one. Okay, 2.6. No. Don't waste my time. No wonder you're not getting good numbers. 7 million for Mehdi Munch, maybe. I played against him. He's quite good. Mehdi Munch, we might want to get a top player. But he comes in, he will 9. He's a top player, man. He plays for Bayern Munich. 9 aggression. I don't know. I like high aggression. Nasi Dreads. I think we have scouted him before. Spanish player. I think he's in our shortlist. Yeah, I definitely scouted him. Okay, I know I scouted him. 220 million. Sorry. Can't afford you. Looks like we're gonna have to decide. We're gonna settle for Ali. Ali was. We're going English, man. I can't run away from these English players. Why? Why does this have to happen to me? Ali. Are English players born aggressive? It must be, man. Look at him, 32 years old. Sorry to waste our time. Too old, son. Yeah, Freddie Paxton. I think this guy is also old fart. Old geezer. Guys, the name sounds very familiar. Hey, of course. Yes, Rocky. We won the league. Winning streak all the way to the end. We set the pace. We chased down Bayern Munich and Mainz. Once we chased them down, that was it after that. We maintained. There we go. Looks like, it looks like bloody Klingon now. Career stats. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it, man. I'm going to have to sign this guy. I knew it. Cancel assignment. Okay, yeah. Klingon. I had this funny feeling we're going to end up with this guy. France. We're going to go to try. Then we got this other guy, right? Vladimir Malik, whatever your name is. Okay. Please have high aggression. 19, 20, preferable. Okay. Oi. No. Nine years old. Why do these players all go to somebody else? Okay, 19, 20. We got some, coming through the tiers. Let's go to the bottom. Let's look at our high aggression players. So I tell you what, coming here, customize current view. Okay, put aggression attribute. The only attribute I want to see: aggression and work rate. Aggression, work rate. Where's work rate? Work rate. Okay, no aggression and work rate. Yeah, aggression, work rate, and stamina. Why? Now from one attribute, two attribute, you got 10. You're gonna start putting in 10 attributes. Stamina. That's the one. Okay, good. Got stamina. Okay, aggression, move up. Stamina, work rate, done. Okie dokie. Auto size all columns. Aggression, 17 and 16. Yannick. Oh, you sweet thing, you. You keep developing, huh? The future is yours. Marcel Scherer. Oh yeah, baby. 18 years old. Promote to the main team. Move to senior squad. You're gonna play next season. Okay. You're gonna start playing. Your work rate will have to go up. And then Yannick, Marcel Scherer squad available for under 19. Where is he again? Available for under 19. We're gonna have to play him. Squad. Available for under 19s for 90 minutes. Okay, done. So we got these two players, right? Aggression 17. Aggression 16. Striker. Aggression 16 striker. Alright. Stamina. Marcel has to keep doing endurance. This guy, ball winning. I think I should put one more. This is terrible. I tell you, I'm a real... This is going to be my view for next year. Yeah, next year this could be my view as well. Then we put the key DNAs. Okay, that concentration. Then I know when they can come off the ball winning midfielder training. Volante. Yeah, 10. Okay. Alright. What is this? Appearances. Oh yeah, Cleverson, not bad. No. He's making a lot. He's developing. He's got a lot of game time. But not really. I think he's got potential. I think next season, how? We play him. I mean, honestly, he needs top flight game time. Alright, he can be quite a good player. Right. He has got to unlearn a few things, but that's going to take time. He's on loan right now, and his contract expires in 44. Okay, so we got at least one player, right? So Marcel Scherer, not this guy. Sorry. Who did I promote? this guy, right? So he's got to improve his composure. So I think his endurance, stamina, let him do this work. Then we'll get composure as part of his training. So composure. I have to change your training. So you can't do composure because the training doesn't give him composure. See that? Yeah, it does. Composure, off the ball, work rate, endurance. Okay, we leave it here. Okay, all right. Francis is second bottom of the list. Could be a hidden gem. Francis on the list, very cheap wages. Yeah, gotta go. Oh yeah, this one could be lah. But the problem with this position is we have to like make him relearn the position. That's a problem. Francis. The problem with Francis is a single name. We gotta find him here now. Okay, wait. Gotta go scouting. Okay, we gotta look for our Francis here now. Okay, apparently, right? He's like one single name. No? Naman Bottleneck all appearing here. Okay, well, let's see now. Francis, height 175, right? Okay, edit search. We come in here. Where's the height? Okay, height is between 174 and 176. Okay. Wow, there's so many 175 lah. 175 and one. No between. What is wrong with you today, Daljit? Height is. Yeah, not between. Just is. Is. Why? How come there's no is condition? Is at least. Is. What the hell is wrong with me today? Really, I am so at most one. No, come on. Is between 176 and 176. What's his height? 175, right? 175 and 175. Okay, done. There's so many players in the world that are 1.75 meters tall. Okay. We got Francis, there we go. Alright. Okay, anticipation is not there. Concentration, okay, we have to scout him. He could be interesting. Okay, he could be interesting. So we managed to find him. Okay. Remove the height. I think we gotta do the height requirement again. General height. Height. Okay, the height at the bottom. Height is at least 1.75. Yeah. Alright, we're not interested in players that are too short. Okay, 2.94. This guy, Augustin Aguirre, these are only players. Okay, so we've done our DM search. Next, the impossible search. How's the impossible search? I don't think we're gonna find a player for this position. Puppy power. This position and this position. We might have a problem in this position. Okay, when you're looking at the 3 leagues, this one is actually quite easy. 1.85 centimeters. That's it. Only 59 players in the world fulfill my requirement. All of you have to be at least 1.89, correct? Yeah, I don't play shadow strikers who are short. I don't care. I just don't play shadow strikers who are short. Yeah. Makes such a difference, okay? It's funny, because when you play with tall shadow strikers, right, you have no problems in the final third. Your goalkeeper has options. Even if he kicks the ball, your players can get it. But when you play a short shadow striker, then it's like your out ball, right, from the goalkeeper who's under pressure, it never gets to him, because the defenders turn it and they counter attack you straight away. Shadow, top 3. So what we want in this position is the ability to create goals and the ability to score. So all we want is to compare them to the main man, the superstar, the one we paid so much money for, 100 million. This guy, okay. So he leads the team in assists and goals, right? If you look at that, his appearances, he had 15 assists and 26 goals. I want him to actually be the out and out goal scorer. I don't want him to be sitting behind. So we're gonna find another player to do what he was doing, right? Open play key passes was 2.2. Okay, his progressive passes was 2. So basically, we're looking for a carbon copy. 1.3. XG to goals ratio, fantastic. I mean, this guy has got 24, 26, means he's 1.2 at least. So we go in now. I think the benchmark is going to be very high. I don't know if players are going to be able to meet it. Okay, so what we do is we start with have I exported it already? I think I did. Okay, so we are going to do this first. Scoring efficiency greater than 1.1. Okay, done. All those are less have just been kicked out. Okay. Creative efficiency. I don't know what his creative efficiency is, but let's just sheesh. Okay, let's go to this. Chance creation. Highest, the best of the best. Keep it. I just sold it. Kim Winter. We sold it. Money was too good, right? We had to sell him. Like he came to us with 60 million. I was like, ha ha ha. Go. Take him. Go. So I didn't hesitate. I just sold him off. Okay. But now we got another guy here. Alan Oscruz. Okay, so he's okay. He's 1.87. It's a case of retraining this guy. That's all. I mean, this is chance creation. Right? Because they already got a positive NP goals XG. Meaning, this means that they are getting into good goal scoring positions and scoring regularly. Anything below 1, good luck to you. He doesn't hit the back of the net all the time. Right, so that's the reason why. So in terms of goals, he's already scored 16 goals. This is impressive. And he can create. Ooh, that's lovely. Alan, how old are you, son? Daljit, why are you so stupid? You go. Yeah, we're looking. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna see, right? Some of these players might be old, right? So, let's go back to scouting. Some of these players will be old. Yeah, there's no choice because I wanted to see where our players compare. 23 years old, Polish, not bad. Passing, not there. Vision, not there. Who the? He's scoring for Cologne. FC Cologne's player. Could be an outlier. He played 4 appearances, 9 appearances, he had 3 assists and scored 10 goals in the Bundesliga. Okay. This is quite interesting. He has been performing quite well. Scout report. We should already have a scout report. He's in our league. Right, relicious big match, got a very good personality, has some upside, and then only sign him as a last resort. You know, scouts don't want him. Problem. Okay, let's look at his personality. What is his personality? Spirited, right? He's got height, not a lot of acceleration, very good movement, got some flair, which should explain why he creates some of these chances. But he's playing with McCluskey, you know. Cologne have got McCluskey. No, that's Mainz. Mainz, right? Mainz has McCluskey, not him. So, must seriously consider him. No. These are not another Englishman. German. Shane Woods. 782. Let's scout him. His creators are only 4 subs. These are all youngsters, right? Most likely. Shane the Wood. The Woody Shane. Okay, just go and report. Okay, we got a scout report. Hey, Marcel Zuba. That's our player. Okay, alright. Curtis bloody Jones is here. Curtis Jones. Look at him, man. He's here in Europe. He's in the Bundesliga. Soren Fritzlusen. 7. No, we're not going there. Curtis Jones is really, sad, man. 2.9 million. I think this just tells us his career went downhill after this, after Liverpool. Not happy. Wanted to start a lot of games. Alex, the Crowman. Guys, our players are here. Top of the heap. Yeah. Zuba, Crowman. Zuba. I mean, we kept Zuba because he's creative and he can score goals. Alright, that's the reason why we kept him. Now Kim Winter, we sold him. But this Alan Oskus, Shane Woods, who else we got? Crowman, Cesar Sanchez, 187, 2.8. Cheaper, 9 goals. Okay, but he's not German. I want German players, but you know, it's not easy to find great German players in Germany. Okay, but the foreigners have all invaded their domicile. Okay, we got Cesar Sanchez. We just seem okay. Let's get him scouted. Okay, all right. Now let's go. Like, you know, look at wages. All is too expensive. We can't filter by wages. I don't think so. We don't have wages filter. Yeah, anything that's like got dot, like pound sign, like that. You know, we can't. Oh, sorry, or per annum. Yeah, it can't be filtered. Robert the McCalman. Look, we have improved other leagues too. You know, bloody Premier League. Oh, McCalman is doing that. Okay, 11 million is out. Okay, Diego Diaz, La Liga. Okay, cheap. Let's go and see Dan the Man, Spanish. Okay, if we are replacing oh God, Diego Diaz is a very, very popular name. Okay, 187. Okay, come back here. Code here. Players in range. Diego Diaz. Again, what is his height? 187. Okay. His height is at most 187. He's at least 187. Okay. Let's go. Bang. Alright. What is your name? Diaz. Let's go. Dan the Man. Diego Diaz. There we go. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Okay, done. Alright. I mean, I should actually check his age first, right? 27 years old. Cancel scouting. Forget it. Dan Spanish 192, 13 million. Andrea Barberero. I don't want to move too far away from my own players, but this is 0.5. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. There's no point getting a creative efficiency of less than 0.5, right? Because then we're not going to get somebody as good as our own players. Chance creation score 1.1. 0.5. Okay, so these are the players, because like Alex Crow is 0.8. That's quite high. He's our main man, creates a lot of chances. We brought McCalman. McCalman was quite good. I sold him because money was too good to pass up. These are only players left. Yaya Bukhari, Prosper Danzo Moro, Cesar Sanchez. Okay, Cesar Sanchez, I think we're scouting him. Alright, Soren Fritzland, 7 too high. Curtis Jones, Marcel Zuba, Shane Woods. I think these are the only ones. I think if we're going for someone, we're going to go for some of these players here. Or at least we know that these guys are not available, then we just go South America. Right. This is our first round of get it. I'm not bothering. Okay. I think after this is not good enough. We have to go to South America and then look for players there later. Okay, so now we got this first one. This is a top 3, right? The top 3 leagues. Drop the top 3. Now we back up, go to South America. Okay, South America means I click this. Okay, we're going down south. Alrighty. So now we got height requirement at least 1.8. Okay, 1.8 is still decent. Alright, we got 7 appearances, 17 to 25. Wow. In the whole of Australia, because South America got so many. Okay, we're gonna go Uruguay. Remove this. Which one's the Mexican league? Yeah, we're gonna remove strikers. 22. I know. Goals at least. We go for about 10. Yeah, goal about 8. Right. Okay. Then we can go for open play key passes. At least 1. Alright. So now we got 53. Alright, we got open play key passes we already have. And then goals are XG. Goals and XG also 8. Equals. That means I'm making the goals and the XG the same number. Yeah. Expected goals is 8. Goals 8. That means if a player has got like less goals, they beat out all the players who are poor XG. Yeah. That's the theory in my head. Okay, so we got these leagues. So now I can put this back. Bang bang. Okay, now how many players? We got 14 players. 14 players who are tall enough who have scored at least 8 goals, 8 XG, open play key pass of 1, appearance 7, between the ages of 17 to 25. These are the best of the best. Playing Lucas. Our players here. Okay. These guys wait. They got Bundesliga somewhere there. Come on. Liga Professional campaign. No, I don't know why Lucas showed up there. Can't be our Lucas. Bundesliga, no. Strange. I have no idea. Division. Oh, sorry. Has to be N here. Yeah, there must be an N here. Aha. N. Ding ding. Right. N. Huh? Really? Oh. No, something is wrong. Something is wrong in my fields. I am tired, so I'm making mistakes. Just taking too long. I made a mistake with this. And what's the N word? And here, you put the Bundesliga in, and then put the O here. Alright, let's remove the height requirement. Okay. How come it's all Bundesliga only? Something is wrong. Something is wrong with this filter. Something is wrong. Unless, wait, let me check something. South America, Argentina. They haven't played the game. That's why. I knew it. No, I knew I was doing something stupid. Yeah. I had a sneaky feeling I was doing something stupid. Only 4 games played. Because the season in South America doesn't start so soon. So we got Bundesliga, we got some of the leagues here, and some of the players are here, right? So we got some players here. Dalton playing in the Bundesliga, playing really well. Okay. All right, we got some players showing up now. Okay. I went out and went back in, it was okay. Yeah. Once I went out and went back in, the filter was fine. Yeah. So it's not just that. So actually in the league right now, in the leagues that are playing, these are the players. Okay. All right. So Control A, Control P. I think includes the Jones PA around 143. Hey baby. PA. Never bothered me once. Okay. 140 PA is still quite good if it's the see for me PA is good. What I know about CA and PA is this. Okay. It's only useful if it's distributed in the right areas. That's it. You can have a CA of 180 but it's in the wrong areas. Also it's no use. Right? Alright, so this is Shadows South A. All right, so we got Shadows South A. Upload. So we're scouting those. Now we see whether we got any outstanding players in this league. Okay, all right. The chance creation score. What the holy guacamole? That great creators here, man. How do you play like what? How many appearances have they had? Okay, let's look. Appearances, 7 appearances. Bolivar, Polish. This guy, it has a Lautaro. I just saw Lautaro. Lautaro Navarro, Argentinian. These guys look promising. Holy cow, chance creations were so high. And let's take out the defensive side. These are all the chances that they created. See all the CCCs. Right, so what we can do here is come in here. Because CCC literally means you played a pass and somebody took a shot at goal. That's it. Okay. Let's see, we got clear-cut chance here. There we go. I want to go greater than at least 5. South America haven't played that many games, right? 2. Okay. So at least more than 2. Okay, so we got more than 2 now. Alright, so this one, this is very interesting. Okay. Bolivar, Polish player. Okay. Scoring efficiency. Okay, now we got to add scoring. Scoring efficiency has to be greater than 1.2 or rather 1.1. Let's not be hardcore. Okay, now we took out all those fellas who can't score goals. Okay, now there's going to be some outliers. Scoring efficiency is greater than 1.1, less than 1.7. I don't want all those 1.2s. Okay, like 1.8, 1.9. These are all outliers. You know, some maybe they one goal and they scored really fantastic goal scoring performances. So now we've got scoring efficiency of 1.1 and less than 1.7. So we rule a lot of players out. Okay, that's it. Yasin Demir. I had it on my short list for a long time. But South America, we got Lima. Okay, he's made 21 appearances, scored 7 goals. Let's do his open play key pass. 1.37. And then progressive pass 2.32. Chances created 6. Can get in and score goals. It's quite hard to fight against. I know it's going to be very difficult to fight against our own players. Our players got a very high bar. Open play kick pass 2.2. If I put 2.2 in now, this whole list will disappear. Right? There's no one here that can meet their benchmark except for 2 players. These 2 are the only ones we should be looking at. Right? So okay. So we got this guy, Lima. Oh no. Okay, let's come back here. I just realized I said Lima there. You know how many Limas will show up? Gonna have a lot of Lima showing up there. Yeah, Lima. Lima, where are you? We got Lucas, but we got no Lima. There we go. Lima. At your own peril, sign this player. No, we want to see what he's like. Hey. Okay, but he's fast. He's got passing, vision, decisions, flair. Hey, he doesn't have aggression, that's all. He does not have aggression. That's the only thing that is missing. This guy, whatever your name is, M-A-D, Madman. The Madman. There we go, another C. Okay, so we're gonna scout you. All right, so these are only players, right? 3.25 meta. John, what? John, oh my God, we're gonna have to get him. His name is John Noriega. His name is John Noriega. After that, we get our job offer from Colombia. the national Colombian team will ask us to ask us to take over their squad. Mark my words. We signed John Noriega, we'll get an offer from the Colombians, and I will have to take the job. Because they'll make an offer I cannot refuse. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's lying. I think he fled to Peru. Maybe he took up Peruvian nationality to run away from the Americans. All kinds of nonsense coming out from my mouth now. Okay, Noriega. Yeah, I don't know, like Noriega might turn out to be a total dud. Okay, Dominic Pecha. There we go, just below him. Okay, scout this player. Herman Davia. How many games does he play? 16 appearances. Okay. What's this now? Now he's getting to the. I don't think I'm gonna go for these players. Yeah, because this guy is OPPK. Wait, open play key pass 1.65. Yeah, he's not bad, no. This kid, he creates a lot of chances, man. Herman Davia, I don't know if he's gonna be good or bad, but we want to give him a chance. I tell you, my scouts all feel insulted because they put A, B. I never gone to them yet. Or C. I'm looking at. I only look for names of players who are interesting. Or at least they come into my list. Okay, Herman Davia, where the heck are you, bruh? Come on, show me your face, I know I cannot see straight at the moment. Herman Davia, are you even here? There we go. Herman Davia. Ting, ting, ting. Okay. And now, so that we don't make our scouts feel terrible. Okay. They might go on undied. My scouts feel horrendous, no. We made a recommendation to this guy is very good. They're saying open play key pass 2.01. Why don't you like him? Because he can't score goals. See, he failed. He failed the benchmark. My benchmark was quite high. In order to get 1.1, this is just 1.0 something. So I set a very high benchmark. So you have to score in excess of the goals. So these guys don't pass the test. You can actually come in here and then do this. Go like this, right? Goals and XG. No, this is too difficult. Okay, 2 and 2. Okay, that's it. 2 and 2 means you only get players that have who have scored, right? Goals equal XG, right? So all these are goals equal. Dominic Pecha, I know this one. Userio, nice name. Okay, what's your open play key pass? 1.12. I'm not interested in you. Edson Faustini, open play guy, not interested in you. Yasin Demhe, open play not bad. 1.43. Okay, all right. I think we're scouting the right place. That's it. We've done our scouting, man. Profeto aiming to build team spirit. We have done our scouting. Very, very, very. You've not added the filters for the Dr. Jit tool. Done. We've done it, babies. We're all done. Now we shall enjoy the rapture that is a Champions League victory. Yes. Man, we had a good season. I tell you, I'm still stoked about this now because we got if you're looking at a table, right? How did we do, right? So looking at this table, you look at the race. We dropped all the way here, right? We lost to Mainz. This is a 7-4 defeat, right? At this point, we can only go. I thought at this moment we're going to go south. No, screw the chances of getting into top Europe or whatever. I thought we were going to go down, right? Then we hauled our way back up because we went on consecutive wins. Then we drew one match, I think. We kept winning. And then after that, all the way, we're chasing down Bayern Munich and Mainz because they're still at the top of the table, undefeated. Mainz only lost games somewhere. They lost the top somewhere here. We're going to compare, right? See, Mainz, they were all the way on top. No? We had to chase them down. And Bayern Munich, right? So all the way, we were never in the picture. We're just chasing somebody. Then we got to the top for a while. We dropped again because we lost to, I think, Mainz again. We lost to Mainz twice. Then we beat this is the point where we had to go on a winning streak. So we went on a winning streak, and this is the point where they dropped. They dropped the intensity, and we just went all the way. I think that our finish was very strong. I mean, okay, let's just face it. We lost to Liverpool. Liverpool, the better team in the Champions League. I mean, like, I tried. Okay, Liverpool 5-2, Leipzig. I mean, we got smashed. We went there. You know me. I will play every game like I will attack. I don't do defending. I don't sit back and say, hey, you know what? Hit me like I like it. No, I'm not that kind of person. Okay, I will do the hitting. So second leg, Leipzig, Liverpool, we did the hitting. We beat Liverpool at home. In fact, the aggregate score 6-5. We almost could see this. We could see the light at the end of the tunnel, but we just couldn't haul ourselves back, back into it. We had a fantastic home win, and that, right, propelled us after that, right? So because you look at this, right, all the way, after this Mainz defeat, right, we never lost again. Win, 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 win. After the Mainz defeat, we won every single league game. We had to win. Right? We went on a winning streak in the league. We achieved something that we had a tough time doing, because here we couldn't do that, right? We lost to Werder Bremen 2-1. This was another one of those, I don't know what happened games now. Okay, hit the woodwork so many times. Yeah. Lucas Blitz's record goals for a league match. Lucas 4-goal haul for Leipzig at home. Oh my goodness, I didn't know. This was the last. Oh, this is you guys coming in on my stream yesterday. Yeah, what was it you asked? I remember you guys came onto the stream and immediately said, Daljit, it's impossible to play very attacking mentality. I still remember this. We started the game. Right? You guys came in and said, it's not possible to play on very attacking mentality. So what did I do? So I think we didn't start. I think at this point I changed my mentality to very attacking. Not after the first, because we're still on balance, right? Okay. And then we went on very attacking mentality. And I made a few tweaks to my tactic. Right? I changed the passing lengths on the strikers. That's all. And then Lucas is on fire. And Lucas is I want to put him in front. I'm trying to determine all this, because Lucas can play really well as a shadow striker. So when he comes in, right, he creates and then he does these late runs. So the question is, do I want to play him as a shadow striker, where he can make late runs coming into the box, or do I want to play him as a advanced forward? Because as an advanced forward, he can still score goals. But this is like Velosso's bread and butter goal. Right? He can only score these kind of goals, which is, I put the ball in space, he runs at defenders and he scores goals. But the moment we have a defensive team that doesn't want to come out, right, I can't do that. Veloso actually has to play in a different position or gets substituted. Right? So this was the game where Lucas was on fire. So this Veloso and Lucas, then Timo Klein. Timo Klein has been very good for us this season. I like what he's doing. He can deliver the ball into the area, which is what we want from our wingbacks, right? There's one of the reasons why in this game, right, wingbacks are a premium commodity. So if you can develop a wingback, or better still, retrain a winger as a wingback, you can make about 60 million easy. Like, no, I would say 60 million. Like in most cases, you sell them for 60. You'll be able to retrain. So your asking price for all these wingers, right, is about at most like 20 million, 25 million. You find any winger who's got aggression. Okay, the way to do this is quite simple. What you do is, you go into the game. There are two ways of doing it. You're an old school player and you want to do this like this, right? You can come in here and go, fine. Daljit said, I need to go find a winger. So what you do is, you come in here, you choose this position or that position, okay? Pick aggression, work rate, right? You want these two attributes. Okay, for a winger, you just want these two, all right? And stamina, right? Just to go at this. I mean, of course, if you have concentration, the rest is great. Like, bravery. Okay, the trick here is, you're not going to find a lot of players who got great bravery, right? So what you do is you take bravery down, because if you have high aggression, right, and high work rate, you don't have to worry about bravery, because the guy is going to come back and help you defend, right? Because he's got the aggression to help you defend. So this is how you do it, right? So you come in here. We got to go to the advanced filters. We got to remove all this. So age 17 and 25. So if I wanted to use, okay, you can use advanced filters like this: open play, key pass. Now we're in South America, right? We are in South America. So we just happen to be in South America. And we see these two players here, right? So I've got all these players showing up, right? So aggression, work rate, stamina, bravery. There's only attributes I'm interested in. So you're looking at this player. Right now, I will retrain him as a fullback. Yeah, I will. Because he's got acceleration, aggression. He's already got crossing and dribbling. He's got aggression and work rate. So he's going to come back and help us defend. The annoying thing is this, plays short, simple passes. Okay, so maybe you want to, you'll probably have to retrain him, or because he's passing, he will definitely be able to retrain him. Because he's passing, his decisions are okay. So this guy, he can be retrained. We can actually remove this trait. So you can go to coaches and get this removed. Now here, the concentration and bravery, you might be worried, right? So then what you do is you train him you can train him as a defensive winger as well. And as a defensive winger, he will learn concentration. He will get concentration up. So yeah, this is a great option to retrain. The only problem now is he's got a light-hearted personality, right? So you send a scout out, right? So sometimes the scouts will come back. His agility is a natural in a couple of positions. Like this kind of players, right? I think they got high versatility. So you can actually bring him back. And I would sign him in a heartbeat. Right? And go look at this guy, Mario Ruiz. He's got high aggression. And he's got good crossing, right? You scout him. If he fits the bill, he's got a few attributes, just sign this guy. That's what I do now. Like, it's very easy. All you got to do is make sure they got the right personality. Michel Diaz. I've been doing this for a long time, no? I've been doing this. If you can't find them, you retrain them and then you sell them after that. Right, so there are quite a lot, no? You will find a lot of these players here who can actually do this kind of work. Jonathan Mina, all I got to do is scout him, right? Okay, concentration is there. The range is pretty good. His aggression is there, right? Retrain this guy. This guy is another one that can be retrained. Jonathan Mina can be retrained as a fullback. Yeah, definitely can be retrained as a fullback because he's going to learn. He's going to be damn fast to train him. Yeah, so I'm actually going to scout him. I might want to do that. I'm gonna come in here now. I'm actually gonna pull one of these players back. Okay, Jose Vilda, I'm gonna go and get a scout. I mean, it's light-hearted. That's a problem. I don't like light-hearted personalities. I actually dislike them. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we could take a gamble. He's 23 years old, got 3 positions. He's 53 million. Hugo Komorowski. I would like to sign you, but now you're too expensive. Way too expensive. Hey, this guy, probably possible. How old is he? What's his personality? 21. Okay, we're gonna scout him and find out what his personality is. So this is one way of doing it. So if you want to, just look at these attributes, and then if you're the sort of person that wants to retrain players, you go aggression, work rate, stamina, and bravery. This is what you want. Right, the baseline. Then after that, okay, because if he doesn't have aggression, there's no point. Right, you want him to come back and help you defend, right? So it's I find that wing backs, sometimes you got a lot of players with good aggression, they all come back. Right, you get a pack coming back just to help you defend. So it's I'm in love with this season. It's so good. Like, it is so easy now to get players to track all the way back from attack into your third to help you defend. It's not like they don't do it, or there are certain roles that do it or certain roles that don't do it. No, they all do it. Right? Advanced forwards do it as well. Right? So advanced forwards are phenomenal at helping you defend if they've got high aggression and high stamina and work rate. How do you set up the recruitment focus of South America? I try and always never get results. Well, South America, hard to find recommended players. I don't know. I mean, like, what you can do, okay, like here, right? This is the South American one. I didn't set it up, no. I left it to S-Man. Right? I did transfer and loan, Argentina 15. Oh, this is, what are you, this is stupid. Just change this. You can actually leave it to your S-Man if you want, right? Okay. But what I would recommend is, I would just leave it to my S-Man. Yeah. I think this season, leaving world scouting to your assistant manager in your scouting department is more effective than you going out and doing it yourself. Yeah, because you tend to get better recommendations from your staff if they're left to their own devices. Yeah. Instead of you micromanaging everything. I mean, I find it's okay. Yeah. I'm not into this. I'm going to send my staff out to do it anymore. I want a simpler game as I get older and older and older. But if you want to do it the other way, and I've done it before, I've done it in the other save, right? So what you do is you come and create a recruitment focus, right? Okay. So if you're looking for youth players, right? Okay, it's not difficult as well. So what you do is you come in here. Now what we want is wingers, right? Okay. So let's assume right now I want any position. No. What do I do? Any. So you got any right this, right? You choose any. Okay. All I want is like I want a player that can play AML, ML or whatever. This will choose the two positions, right? Because I know we're not gonna get a lot of crossing from these two. Okay, but I want young players. Okay. So this is the problem. You gotta make it minimum current ability. These are young players. They may not have a yellow star yet. No. Okay. So you want to make sure that you go as low as possible. Then you go to about 18. Transfer and potential, you can leave it like this, 4 stars. All right. Make it a top assignment. Okay. So we go for young wingers, right? Okay. Now, where are we gonna send them? So we can send them. I'll just choose a continent. Okay. I'll choose South America North, and then choose another one, region South America South. Okay, send them to both these places. We do a top 2 scouts we assign, and let them choose any scout they want. All right, then you can come into further details, which is what I like to do, and then go for. You can actually. I wouldn't worry about. Okay, I'll go for height. All right, it's at least 1.72. Okay, so we've done that. You go to main details. Remember, right? This is the way I'm setting this one up, right? So okay. All right. So to set a minimum, I don't want to use role. I don't use thing. You can, if you have your specific tactic, you can do the same thing. So you can just filter. Do remember, you want to do everything first before you do any confirm button or nonsense. Yeah, okay, all done. Right, all there. Transfer value, home road status, you can do all this. Preferred food, whatever, it's up to you. Okay. Alright, so here, this most important thing is when you're looking for young players, this is very important. Don't let it go to don't do this. Don't even do this. Don't have a 1 star there. Have no stars. Right? Have absolutely no stars. Because youth players sometimes they take some time, right? Especially we're looking for 15 to 18 years. So we're looking for players between the age of 15 to 18. And then sometimes what I like to do is I like to choose South Americans, right? If I have South Americans, assign scouts, I always pick a South American, but I don't have South American. All right. Or we look for a scout that has got scouting knowledge or South America. So this guy has got scouting. German player has already got scouting knowledge here. Brazil will take it. He will be quite fast. I can't remember. I think it's Fabia, right? Yeah, Fabian. So we're going to send Fabian there. And then you got Sebastian Wenger. Look at the scouting knowledge. Another one. So he's got 2. We got 2 of them. So judging potential is there. All right. So we got. I'll send another Kevin Rangnick. Check his scouting knowledge. No use. Ashley Marsh. Check his scouting knowledge. No use. Michael Punzi, scouting knowledge. No use. Sometimes you can send scouts there who don't have scouting knowledge. Then they will get scouting knowledge up, but I think there's a bug. So I did tell SI this. Unless I'm pretty certain there is a bug for that. Yeah. Also, this guy is all data analyst, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, so you can come in here, look at each one. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. So I'm just gonna pick 2 guys. Tactical knowledge, analyzing data. So I think we'll put these to send these to confirm. So I got 2 scouts and 2 analysts, right? And then this is important, right? You can choose ongoing, top, right? But this means that they stay there and keep doing this. Top means, actually, I'll just leave it ongoing. I just let it roll. Okay. So this is it. Young wingers on the left side. Bang. So we created one here called Young Wingers. It's an ongoing, and then they will hopefully come back to us with recommendations. So older ones as well, but Yeah, I left a lot of them. I did have like, I mean, yeah, I can to now just have recruitment focuses if I need players for certain certain like positions I'm worried about, because that's what we did for the goalkeeper, if you remember. Yeah, okay, play high tempo, we done. Work within which budget, everything has been good for them. DVFB, Pokal, we did well. Okay, so Borussia, the cup final is between Borussia Mönchengladbach and Borussia Dortmund. Ooh la la. Let's check out the Champions League. What's the story in the Champions League? Okay, Champions League quarterfinals is done. Semi-finals, Bayern Munich. No wonder. They were tired in the match against us, right? So Liverpool played Bayern Munich in the final. The final, baby. Hey, I want to watch this, man. Can I watch? Can I go? Why can't I go? Allow me to watch this game. Why are they so cruel? Hello? I can't. Why? I'm not allowed to go to the Champions League final. What the hell? I can't. I'm not even allowed to watch it. That's unfair. No. There has to be a way. Okay, so let's go. Champions League schedule, whatever. Okay, do. I bet you there must be a way. Fixtures and results. Ding! We are attending this. We have to. We got so far, right? It's not fair. Okay, except. Okay, squad dynamics update. Pedro Veloso, Nicolo Machi, team leaders. Okay, all right. Nicolo is so. Zuba, Joseph, Cristiano, Alex Stroll, Lucas. Okay, now nice to see. Okay, end of season. Discuss plans for next season. We're not supposed to have won the title. Congratulations on winning the title. We got to defend it. All offended. I might have to. No. I think we achieved well. That's what I wanted to hear. Shut up. All insulted. I better give a good account of the Champions League. Yes. Really, just whatever. We can discuss promises, whatever. Go. Thank you. Shut up. Get out of here. I will literally be drunk. Training camp destination. Okay, we did well, right? We won Champions League. Let's see where the board has decided to send us. Useless, like this boy. Hey, we go to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Yay! We finally got a chance to go to the Rio. Yeah, we're gonna have in complete carnival mode. We can go there. Zuba, you sweet thing, you played well. This German, I hope you get called up by the national squad. You played very, very well, right? He played extremely well. Okay, we haven't got the season finale there. The normal wrap up that they do, right? Champions League final, guys. So are you still having problems, FIFA boyfriending players? Are you still having problems? Takes a while. Sometimes, it depends on your scouts. Sometimes, you don't get it. I honestly tell you, leave it to the staff. Let them run, and then you give. You don't go in there and you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, that kind of thing. You don't do that. What I like to do now is I give them the job. So the scouting, right? I think scouting staff. Let's see the staff responsibilities. Okay, scouting, right? Okay, I handle scouting. Assigning scouts is Max Ibiri. I don't handle the assignment of scouts. I let him do it. No? I set up the recruitment focuses, and it still works. Yeah, he comes to a recruitment focuser. That's fine by me. It gives the staff something to do. What I do is when I have priorities. Let's say if I'm doing my scouting, right? I want specific players to be scouted. This is when I come in here, because let's say I will be very specific. Like here, I know this Luca Di Giacomo. Probably I don't have him on my radar. The scouts went out to look at him. I mean, that's fine. Leopold, we are looking at him, right? This wingback, not bad, no. 29, but he's 29 years old. So you can always knock out players from this in case you find that you wanna fast track it. Just leave it to the staff and set. What you do is it's very simple. No, this game is, I think sometimes we overthink too many things. What you do is you let your director of football assign the scouts, right? Okay, That's or your chief scout. It's really up to you, right? So that's him. I mean, my director of football is done well, so I'm going to leave it to him. Okay, I'm not going to change it. Okay, all right. So leave it to your director of football. And then when you scout a player, add him to your shortlist. No, don't. When you scout a player, watch him for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks. That's how long it takes for all the information. Come on. Right? So 2 weeks. Okay, done. Right? Then all you got to do is when they're scouting and you have players that you are looking at, then create recruitment focuses. Sometimes what I do is I come in here, I don't want anybody to Serbia. I don't go anywhere in the United States. You can even come in here and modify them. I haven't even modified this, 15 or 20. Then if you're looking for youngsters, go in here, bang. Just make sure this is done and confirm. That's it. You can modify all these if you want. I mean, I told SI, I think 50 to 50 is a bit asinine. They can't even come in here. You don't mind this? Okay, fine. Just drop it down. As long as it's 15, right? Just drop it. They got 3 scouts assigned. My young wingers might have a problem. Yeah, scouts are busy. So you see, scouts are busy, right? So I just do this. Bang. Okay, United States, I don't care. Bang. Argentina, I don't care. I got some scouts going there. Croatia, I'm not interested. Okay, dump this. Young German players, this is what I set up. Right, this is the one that I set up. I want young German players. So I come in here now, I do this. So I want 15 to 18. So this is the one ongoing. I got 3 scouts devoted to looking for young German players. Right? So now they're going to restart the whole thing all over again for the young German players. With 50 in progress. So these are all young German players. They keep a track. They keep looking out for, right? Okay, so they got one player here, Renato Andrik. Okay. Thank you for making me come in. I'm like, wow. Okay, this guy is good, man. 32, I don't mind paying for him, playing for Bochum. Okay, this is what I do. So come in here, set your own filters out. As I drop this, I get better personalities in. And the most important thing, and this is what SI don't tell you. SI do not tell you this. He put that 2, right? Actually, it's 3. Top searches, right? If you want the top search to go well, you add 3 scouts. So I'm going to add another one here. Well, earlier they said our scouts got nobody can go out and search for players, right? So what I did was, we eliminated, just went to the key areas I want them to go in. So now all my scouts are happy. Hey, we can do the job for you, no problemo. We get it for you, sir. Yeah, Belgium, no problemo. We get it for you. See what I mean? I just have to, if you want to, you can come in here and fine tune this and then you go like, 15 and we're not going to find anybody. Yeah, so you come in ongoing. These are all ongoing. So Netherlands is ongoing. I don't care about 15 to 50. I'm only interested in 15 to 50. Bring this down. So I got youth players as well. Okay, done. Kevin Rangnick goes to the Netherlands. Transfer and loan, not interested. I just want transfer. Bang, done. Brazil, I'm not interested in transfer and loan. I'm interested in transfer. Bring it down. I don't want 15 to 20. I want 15 to 23 because I'm not interested in all the old farts. Right? So we come in there. Maybe I want tall Brazilians. I don't care. Bang. So Serbia again. You can fine tune this. 15 to again 24. Bring this down. Again, transfer loan. Bam, 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 bam. Done. Yeah, so we got all these now fine-tuned. 15 to 21 transfer again. Bing, 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 bing. Confirm, done. And German players, there we go. Something like this is 15 to 25. Then Netherlands has now got 15 to 25. And then Serbia is 15 to 24 ongoing. It's all there already. You see, this is how I play the game, right? It's very efficient. It's very, very efficient. I let them do the slog where I say, okay, boss, I think we should go here. We should go here. Then when they come in, all you got to do is fine tune this. If you want to add other stuff, you can. And I tell you, this is very efficient, right? See, they're like Belgium, they're already out there. And all I've done with these guys is tell them, look, I want them between 15 and 25. I don't waste my time with all the old farts. Now you come in here, you'll have, like, there are some older players still here, right? But after that, they will whittle the 24 in progress and your recommendations be done. That's it. In between the ages, yes. I mean, I normally do if they're top players. But By 17, 18, I'm already playing them. I think their attributes are good enough, right? If the attributes are good enough, I'll let them. But 17, first team, very rare unless they're very good. Otherwise, 18, if they're 18 years old, they have to play. Yeah. 17 years old, they have to have some like outstanding attributes somewhere. Like looking at my own team, right? Only one player got promoted. And that is because I think he can play now in that position. But I'm going to have to play him in all the DP Pokal games. That's the goal. He's going to come in for all those cup games. And then Champions League, I'm going to play him in the Champions League as well. So we promoted one boy. Scar, ding, unavailable, right? So who did we promote? For Wolfgang Demir also hardly ever played. So I think we're going to have to put him on loan. Transfer. Loan status. Available for loan. Timo Klein. Where is he? There. Marcel Scherer. Right. So we promoted him. 18 years old. He's going to start playing. Yeah. His positioning isn't there yet. But I'm willing to take a gamble on him. Play him when playing him. Gonna be playing him in a lot of games. See, I don't know where my training is now. I don't know which one I used just now. I have to delete all these. That's the one. Okay. So, yeah, manage views. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. You know what I'm trying to delete some of these views, but the thing is I can't. Youth leagues, okay, parent custom. All the customs. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we can delete. Okay, so attributes I need to keep. Copy. Delete. Okay. Copy your general info, delete. I think what we're gonna do is this one, right? Export current view. Export current view for FM24. I'm just gonna put the FM24. Okay, FM24 BTN training, save. Okay, done. Alright, now this one, custom. Cannot save it, right? Okay, this one done. Okay. Then this is right here. So this one we have to delete this. Custom manage views. Custom copy of homegrown status. Okay, we're gonna control. Okay, delete. Any mini miny more catch a tiger by the toe. I don't know whether I deleted the right thing. Okay. All right. Okay. I deleted the wrong one. Okay. Custom management. I am annoyed now because there are too many views. Yeah, way too many views. I need to delete a lot of these views. I know that Football Manager is coming to a close, but it bothers me. Okay. Okay, then we go to custom and then go to this. Custom. Still here. Port view. FM24. BTN training. Bang. Alright, we got this bang. See, the thing is, right, I wish there was a way to just delete all these bottoms up. There's so many here. Yeah. Hey, Samuel Akeem, how are you, brother? If they start getting a rate tick, what rate tick? How much game time do you give players who are 18, 19? Oh, 19 and 20, like 90 minutes already. Yeah, but I give them like 75 minutes, right? Then after I take them off. Yeah, I don't play them for 90 minutes until like, they're 21, 22. Yeah. I make sure because I'm worried about them getting injured. Yeah, that's my concern. So I normally rotate them quite heavily. Yeah. They're like rotated a lot now. Okay, so we got all these players in, done. Okay, I know my training. So now we're waiting for the big day, man. Liverpool play Bayern Munich. Guys, this is a proud day for us. One of our German clubs made it to the final. We did our job. We took out 3 English. We did the hard work for Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich's road, shit. Bayern Munich's road was, we took out Arsenal, Everton. We took out three. Everton, Arsenal, and one more team. I think it was West Ham. Yeah, West Ham. Right. We took out 3 English clubs. We did the heavy lifting. Bayern Munich only had to play 1 English team on the way to the final. Okay, only one. We had to take on a few. Yeah, here we go, baby. It's the end of season review. New arrivals. Let's talk about new arrivals. Lucas, we paid 105 million and he came back with a 7.59. This was the buy of the season. I told you we're going in for this guy. The moment I saw his numbers, he had a very good OPA, KPA when he was playing, right? So I saw his numbers. He was creating a lot of chances, right? And he was also scoring. So we went in big for him. And I said, and then we scouted him and he came back. I mean, how do you say no to 195? At 17, he's like a Erling Haaland for the future. He's like a future Erling Haaland. So he came in, he's got a good personality. He's a 5-star. So right. And he wasn't a 5-star then. He was only a 4-star with the potential to be a 5-star. But we trained him into a 5-star player. Right. So he's 22 years old. We got ourselves a superstar leading the lineup. Right. Then Timo Klein, another player we added to our squad. He was in Bayern Munich's B team. Rarely he was in their second team, right? We brought him in and he joined our first team and he exploded, right? So he's doing well. And then Hernan de Ontario, this player was West Ham's top goalkeeper. In fact, when we signed him, he was the top, in terms of statistics, the best performing goalkeeper in the Premier League. Because I only look at 2 metrics when I sign keepers. I keep it very simple. Save ratio and expected goals prevented. That's it. I don't look at anything else because there's too much information, too much noise. What's important is a goalkeeper save ratio. Most goalkeepers will do 76%. That's a statistic that is actually in you go around and you'll find that most goalkeepers, top goalkeepers, are at 76%. So okay, 76% is their save ratio for a good goalkeeper. And then expected goals prevented. It's just XG for goalkeepers, right? Anything positive is good, anything negative is not good, right? In this case, it's pretty easy because SI made it very easy. They gave us the numbers already. So he had the highest expected goals prevented in England, and West Ham was not even in the top. I think they were 4th or 5th, right? They were mid-table when I signed him because even when they were in mid-table, we signed him midway, I think, in the I can't remember when, but we signed him. I can't remember when we signed him, but I remember West Ham were not in the top 2 or top 3 because it's very important. If they're in the top 2, then I think it's the defenders are giving him a good job. but they were actually mid-table at that time. And that's when I spotted him the first time. I said, well, mid-table, your expected goals prevented is that high. It means you are doing a stellar job for West Ham. So, boom, we signed him. No regrets. Maraiton, we brought him from Fluminense, right? Young defender. Okay, doesn't have aggression, but it's everything else. I mean, I think we need this at all costs. Let's stay back all times. We love attacking. Tall was only signed because, okay, let's just face it, right? We signed him because we need a backup. We don't have no goalkeepers. And of course, the rest hardly ever featured. But I think this was our main player. Timo Klein also did okay. And trainer is good. Maraiton is also good. Now, everyone is kind of happy with the players that we got. We got them quite cheap. All of them signed low wages to come in. Okay, so there were jubilant scenes for the Red Bulls who came to form at the perfect time late in the season, finding consistent performances to ascend into top spot while surpassing expectations. Yeah, we went on a winning streak. That's what we did. All the way home. After our defeat to Mainz, we did not ever lose again. We did after Mainz 4-0, 5-1, Cologne was a big game. Huh? This was a tough game. And then Bayer Leverkusen. But our toughest game was actually this game. Wolfsburg. This was our toughest game because this is the one that I had Volkmer came in and won us the points. This could have easily cost us a title. This was the most important match for us this season, the Wolfsburg match. We traveled away to Wolfsburg and they took the lead. To all intents and purposes, we were buried this game. We were hardly threatening them. We made substitution changes at halftime, which is different from what I normally do, which is the 60th minute. We changed things. We brought on a new fullback. We changed a striker in front. We dropped the short ass Veloso and brought in Volkmer, who became our Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and scored the goal. And then to top it off, we had another tough game against Bochum. Right, and this one we went harakiri all the way on them. Right, so yeah, we could have lost this season. The title, we are actually, when I'm looking at this, right, we were very lucky this season. Hoffenheim 1-0 win. Cologne 1-0 win. Bochum 1-0 win. And this is a relegation threatened Bochum. So how many 1-0? So yeah, here we go again. Bochum 1-0. Bottom of the table, Bochum. See, there's a problem for us this season. And this is where I am very certain Pedro Veloso is not that important to us. We can't afford to let him go. Lucas, I want to push him in front and I want to get another shadow striker behind him. That way we'll be much stronger. So match, they always put biggest win, the happy Pokal. That's embarrassing. Rosenheim, this is not fair. They should stop doing this. I'm very embarrassed. RB Leipzig against Hanover 6-0. I can't remember this match either, but this was a big match, man. Machi, remember this goal from Machi? Oh yeah, this is a goal. Can we see the goal? This is a goal. This is the one. No, I was we were not getting anywhere with scoring goals because we're defending so well. We didn't have many shots, and Machi came in with an absolute gem. Okay, the Crows head down to Machi, which is the reason why Crow is so important, right? As a creator. Crow headed it down to Machi and Machi slammed it home, man. The guy did wonders. Okay, in terms of our club reputation, we have definitely done well. In terms of finances, I think sponsorship has gone up. Broadcast revenue has gone up. Broadcast revenue doubled, man, this season. This is important. This is good. But competition prize money, 159 million. Tell you. Bundesliga, I tell you. Hey, Bundesliga took out 120. Yeah. Bundesliga is the big one. Yeah. You win Bundesliga, you're rich, man. Matchday commercial and retail. This German side is making a lot of money. Looking at the situation, Veloso, Lucas. Next season, Lucas will play here. Veloso, I'm going to let him go. Zuba is going to come back. Then Benny Costa is not really the best player. We got Semitis and Octav as well. Two German young players. Might try them there as well. The fans player of the season, no doubt, Lucas. Young player of the season, Lucas. Signing of the season, Lucas. Goal of the season, Marchi. Top goal scorer, Lucas. Veloso. 4 goals in one game for Lucas. Five points clear of Bayern Munich. This wasn't a toe-to-toe finish. Huh? Now that's not. I'm not interested in this. Four major awards. What did I get? I want only the Bundesliga. And then I don't know what this is. Pacina di Oro. No idea what it is. Leipzig, they've done well. Okay, scouting finish. Gosel Turuk, the centre back. This is the centre back we're looking at, right? He's very good, man. Freiburg's defender. 56 million. Not bad at all. Okay. Practical signing centre back. Another centre back. Very good aggression. Can play as I think Paul Johnson can play as a DM. Got him a bit more because this guy could be a fullback. A very, very good fullback. Right. So fully scout this player. Yeah, okay. Then we got Kenneth Hamdi, forget it. I mean, he's 31 years old. He could be used to Robin Berens. This is the retrain one, so short list. I mean, we could retrain. There's not much retraining to do if you want to use him as a fullback. Like, we want to look at the left side of we want to sell our player and bring in somebody else. Yeah, so there are some players out there that I'm keen on getting. Stuart Jeffers, he's not bad. He just doesn't have enough aggression. I mean, he's got work rate, he's got stamina, right? And let's fully scout it because, I mean, I could be tempted. No? Ross Baker, Manchester United. Yeah, we'll fully scout the player as well. All right. Fullback. How much is this guy? Personality, we don't know. Okay, fully scout this guy. These are all the ones that we scout. We use data, right? So Aldo, the shoeman. 13, 14, aggression 10. Okay, anticipation very good. Can't cross the ball to save his life. Jumping reach is 17. Off the ball, I mean, this guy can play as a position only 10. Forget it. He's a wingback on defense, but he's not that solid. So he's out. Okay, got Frank Leopold. Okay, this is a 29-year-old pro. Position, he just goes up to attack. He's all about attacking. At 24 million, good for a few seasons as a German. Fickle personality. Oops, get out. Fraser Klingen. Okay, that's it. Fully scout this player. He looks like a very good signing. Yeah, we were right about him. He's got low aggression. That's the only thing. Francis, short list. I think Francis, stamina. At the age of 19, I think this can go up. He can go up. He's got everything going for him. He just has one stamina. You just bring him and make him run rings for the next few months. Last resort signing, I know, but he probably doesn't have. Okay, Segundo Volante, if you don't have work rate, we have a problem. We have a problem. If he doesn't have work rate or has bus up and down, right, we got a problem. They'll get very tired very fast. He'll be like 40. He'll be a 45-minute player. This is what I'm worried about. But never mind, we'll scout him because he's cheap. He's very cheap. He's got very low wage. Shane Woods, I forget it. The guy's away. He's not coming. Okay, Cesar Sanchez. Again, this player is going to be very good. He's actually a very good option to retrade. Runs the ball on the right, gets in opposition area, tries killer balls, argues, comes in to get ball. Wow. Okay. All right. He can play multiple positions, asking you not to be a fullback. Yeah. He can be a fullback. His position is quite shy. Aggression. Nice, but this one, 27 years old. By the time he learns the position, 28. Maybe 1 or 2 seasons. I'm not going to make much money from him. How much? 27 million are not worth it. What is it? What was him anyway? I'm quite curious. Lima. Okay. Bravery 5, concentration 7, 20 years old, resolute personality. Can play as a playmaker. Off the ball is good. Positioning can go up. Aggression is low. He's a regista. This guy is a perfect regista. He's good. He's like a trequartista playmaker, that kind of thing. He can dribble. No wonder he's giving so many assists. Shadow striker, right? We can use him. Can we use him as a shadow striker? I think that's what we're looking for, a shadow striker. Because his height is 177. Pump, comes in to get the ball, tries killer ball, plays 1-2. No bravery, no aggression. This is a gamble. But let's scout him first. He's quite interesting. He's not as good as Lucas. His finishing is a bit low, but he's got very good composure. What he will do is he will score goals. He'll just, he's going to create more. His passing, his vision, his decisions, and his flair are there for him to do the jobs. Concentration is not important because he's not going to be needed to break the offside trap. But he's going to change my tactics slightly because of this comes to get the ball. He's not going to come into the box and score goals, but he's going to put one over the top for Lucas, which makes it very interesting. Very interesting because now I got options, no? Yeah, this is a different style of play for me. But Lima has just become. Let's put a note. I like this a lot. Drop deep option. We are supposed to get drop deep option. I think I wanna come in here and then select date, and then by July we have to make a decision. July the 2nd. Okay. Confirm. By July the 2nd, we have to make a decision on him. So he's got a shadow striker, drop deep. So very interesting. Made, not as fast, quite slow. No, forget it. Work rate not that good. He's creative. This guy is a pussy. No, he's no Noriega, man. He ain't a Noriega. He's gonna run for the hills. Okay. This concentration, passing, vision, decisions, flair. Okay, this is a different shadow striker. This guy is gonna work. He's gonna attack as much as anyone else. Okay, he's gonna attack more than the other player that we shortlisted. Okay, Dialton. Okay, this guy, I don't know what we're doing. Okay, look at him. Passing, vision, decisions, flair, jumping reach. Okay. High, not fast enough. 11 for acceleration, low aggression. So every time the ball busts, every time we lose the ball in the center, he's not going to come back and help us. He might come back and help us in defense, but his low concentration and his low aggression and his low work rate tells me that I cannot rely on him. So he's gone. Okay? Let's not bother about him. Yeah, that's it. That guy's out. Don't waste our time. Tick, tick, next better player, please. We're going for a fans praise Tefun Korkut. The red tick that shows up beside the attributes when they're jaded, to remove that, to do a rest. Just don't play them. You gotta be careful when you play young players. No, you cannot play them for the full 90. If you got a red tick that comes up during the match, is it? Or when they're jaded. If the red tick, then you got to see whether you have the option to do rehab work. if you give them rest, you can give them rest, or you can lower the intensity. I mean, I don't know how you set up your intensity, like mine, right? Yeah, I come to rest here. My intensity is double intensity for everybody, you know, including these guys. I'm double intensity. I'm auto. So I manage games myself, right? If they're in my senior team, but if they're in the youth team, I don't do that. So you have to. If I were you, what I would do is I would just, if he's in my senior team, I would give him a few days rest. Yeah, that's the easiest way to handle it now. Yeah, I think. Okay, so we have 10 players who are playing the FIFA. No, Bartolek is on loan. He's still my player, is it? Bloody hell, he's still my player. Shish kebabs. Where is his contract due? Contract is due 42. He signed a new contract 43. Transfer status. We were going for the World Cup. Lenny Cooley, Palmer Cooley, Eros, Andres. Yeah, Italy got called up, son. Andres Espelin, Pedro Veloso, Lucas, all going for the World Cup. Okay. Bartolek is going. We're not going to give Bartolek a chance to come back to our team. Sorry, no way. Jonathan Mina. Yeah, another one. Okay, this guy, concentration 6. Can we? I'm very tempted. This is low lah. It's a bit too low. His position is so horrible. I mean, if we brought him back, we'll be retraining him. He will definitely get this. If I play him as a defensive winger, if I train him as a defensive winger and play him as a wing back, he doesn't know the position, but he'll take a longer time to master the position, right? I don't need a right back. Why am I spending so much time looking at him? He's a left footer. 22, no. I'm tempted to, but he only 11. Okay, never mind, forget it. Michel Ficag. Okay, this one 15. Scout some more. Okay. Worth it. Now it's 13 to 15. Decision making, concentration could be interesting. Scouting update. Oh, Ediko. Age. So we got some, right? So we got some 30, 27. Drop this. Okay, so what have we got? Land the young ones. Yes, land the young ones first. Joaquin Alexander. Ooh. Bayern Munich's B team. Okay, no. You get it? Okay. Alright. Transfer value 100. Sorry. Okay. Look at all the players who are this expensive. We stop here. Well, Flamengo, if they have a player who's 87 million. Okay, seriously, we have to take a look. We have to take a look at this player. I think it's been shortlisted for a while. Okay, transfer. Vito. Oh, you are Vito. Okay. Alright. Fairly Sporting. Sorry. Okay. Out you go. Muhammad Williams. Sound like a boxer. You are. You might be a boxer. Remember him? We did scout him. He's on our shortlist. 10 acceleration. Off the ball very low. That's why I didn't take him. He's good as a DLP, but maybe not as good as a Segundo Volante. Segundo Volante, he wants some off the ball. Georgi Barazzi. Yeah, again, not worth it. Okay, so we offload him. Olga Jakobsen. Passing, vision, decisions, fly, forget it. Okay. Frank Wulim. Okay, whatever your name is. Wulmin. Okay, resolute personality, very nice. Passing, vision, no work rate. Okay. Pedro Grojcic. Passing, vision, decisions, flair, concentration, not there, not fast. 21, 26 million. Okay. Marco Roberto. We can play. Marco Roberto. Actually, right, this guy could be a very good volante. He's got a bit of aggression, not that high, right? He can play as a segundo volante. 15, can't tackle to save his life. He's a second player just like that. We got a lot of players like that. Our team already has a player like that. I can't. Dan the man. This one we scouted, right? They came back on him. 15, 16, 15. Crossing is 10. Remember this is the one that I thought we can retrain him, but he's okay. But he came out with a B, for him. Not bad. Ramon. Ramon. Ramon is interesting. Okay, look, he's got very good acceleration. He can cross the ball. He can beat players with the dribble. He can pass. He's got vision. He may not have a lot of work rate, but he's 26 years old. This guy can maybe worth trying gambling. Okay, okay, this guy, forget it. Right? So we're not gonna bother with him because his work rate is too low. Hey, look, seriously, even that Ramon, his work rate is not outstanding enough. Augustine Aguirre. Okay, he had good numbers. 7 to 8.2. Can't cross the ball. That's it. But can he do something else? He can play as a DM. Okay, his off the ball is low. Aggression is low. Okay, never mind. Out. Okay, this guy, Marco Muller. Okay, can play as a volante. No ball stays back. No, can't stays back all the way. Out. Junior Firpo. Junior. Okay, off the ball, very low. But wait, hang on a minute. Can't cross the ball. Joaquin Orozco, 15. Don't waste our time. Too much work. See, but I want to know whether I can retrain a player. I'm looking at the average of his attributes. Like in my head, I'm trying to do a calculation very quickly. I mean, do I have to do a lot of work with him? Like this kid, right, is left-footed, right? Left foot and right foot. He can play both sides. Aggression too low. Plus his crossing is okay. Juan Carlos Medina. Okay, this guy is too slow. 11. Lautaro Vera. 10, 14, bravery, no aggression. The combination is not good enough. You see, like, sometimes low bravery, right? If they got low aggression, I'm not interested. No, this guy is not so good. Eddie Ko. No, low aggression. Gary, even worse. Okay. Giacomo Cortesi. Nope. Lucas Messina, goalkeeper. Nope, not interested. Again, bang. All right. We got Sean Polic. Philip Flock, Schalke. Okay. No. I was thinking of retraining him. Nino Tuntun, forget it, out. And Taha Takidin. Hi, hello. High aggression, low concentration, 22 years old, play for Morocco and Netherlands, can game on a free. Alright, I don't know whether we can approach the sign. Emergency backup. Okay, that's it. End of contract. There's no one. 10% remove suggest. Coming straight to the team. Emergency backup. Okay, man. Like, we can probably retrace as a good. I mean, I'm going to try getting him to become a segundo volante. Okay. And passing vision, decisions, flair. He can play here as well. Why not? Right. AMC. He can actually play as an AMC. So that's potential in that player, man. Got him on a free. And we can say that it's emergency backup. That's not too bad. Yeah. This is the part of the stream where it takes a long time. Well, for us to go from one end of the spectrum to the other end of the spectrum. Zenit make the Nuzo offer. The Nuzo is not bad. Roda make an offer to him. Don't know whether he's gonna come to us or not. He might go. But supposed to charge my phone. Yeah. All right. Transfer list notification. Maurice Hendricks, the Wonder Kid. My client just requested to pay on transfer is free of 73. No, it's okay. When we wanted him, it was a lot cheaper. Okay, it was a hell of a lot cheaper than 73 million. It was so cheap. Now he's 73 million. Ouch. How they becomes. We can't afford it. Okay, now we got a plan. Now we gotta make money again. I mean, we don't have to worry about making money here. Got so much money in the bank. 295 million. 126 transfer budget. Plus, now we're running our training academy at a cost of 10 million a million, right? Okay, so again, Liverpool playing Bayern Munich. Come on, Bayern. I'm going to cheer for Bayern Munich. We have to see them. We lost to an eventual finalist, but they got Bayern Munich there. Bayern Munich have been quite strong. But it's going to be interesting to see whether they can take them on. Augsburg and Bochum. So it looks like Bochum stay alive. In the playoffs, right? In the playoffs, Bochum are still in Bundesliga. Augsburg were hoping to upset the apple cart. All right. Yep. Bochum have survived their relegation playoff. They had a relegation playoff battle against Augsburg. They survived. Record high for Leipzig. What's that? Finally position. Oh, okay. Record high. Lucas named as the player of the season. Must be right. I don't understand what this is. Very okay. Whatever that is. Oh, must be the player of the season. Yeah, because they have average rating here. 14 goals, they got goals and assists. Must be Lucas and Alex Crow. Poklasky is the hot striker. This guy is a hot striker from Mainz, 28 years old. Maybe we should sign him. Lucas is just behind him with 20 goals. Lucas scoops award as best rookie. That's the one, kiddo. Profeto, finally I won the best manager. Win ratio 79%. We had a win ratio of 79%. Look at that, man. The rest of the managers 70% win ratio. The guy who came in third had a win ratio of 46%. We have been absolutely astounding. We don't draw a lot. We lost only 3 times this season. We won the rest of the league matches, I think we drew 1 game or 2 games. We didn't draw more than 2 or 3. Yeah, that's the difference. That's my philosophy. My philosophy when I play football manager or even football games, play football when I was young playing football, win. There's no point drawing. You don't win titles by draws. You win titles by winning games. Right? You have to win games if you want to win titles. You want to be the sort that is going to draw, you'll never win a title. You're going to play safe for a draw. That's not the way to win titles. You got to go for the win. You need to know how to go for the win. And sometimes you can't wait, no? Like, it's the 70th minute. Now I want to go for the win. No, sometimes you got to go for the win from the start. And that's the thing. I think some people, I suspect that could be an issue for some people. I think it's quite difficult to do that. Yeah. Because you're sitting down there going, how do I attack, so aggressively from the get-go? But you have to have, you need to know, if whatever you do, like I've done it a few times, like complete wing. You notice, right, the last 8 games I played, right? The last 8 games that we played, what did I do different? Very different. Like, look at our tactic, right? So like, if we wanted to win the last couple of games, all I had to do was go in and change my tactic around. So if you look at the tactic, I didn't change a lot. I just changed these 2 roles. Right? What I did was I got these 2 duties to be on attack. And that's what we did. That's the only difference. Right? We started surging for the early. Because when you play complete wing backs on attack, sometimes what they do is they step up a bit early, right, to clear. Especially if you're playing on like very attacking mentalities. That was what we did. Okay, guys, it's time for the big one. We are going to attend. I don't know about you guys, but I'm attending the game. So you want to check out the preseason? Yeah, that's what I do. Want the title? Here we go, guys. It is Liverpool and Barcelona. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Your match preview. Do I have to play? Match preview. Okay, let's go. Dang. Here we go. Liverpool, Guegan. They still play their formation, the 3-4-2-1. This is the one that undid us. No? And then what is Bayern Munich playing? Bayern Munich here with a 4-2-3-1. Okay. They got Mooney, and Mooney is good. Dreads, Malaki, if you saw the numbers, right, this season, the players that have got the best numbers, some of the best numbers in midfield are actually in that team. No, both of them are in that team. So it's like, can you imagine the monumental challenge that we have next season? The two best players that I was looking at shortlisting are in the buy-in side. So this is good. Oh. Here we go. Martins out to Malak Fief. All right, plays it to Dreads. Dreads out to Sean. Sean to Martins. The downside for Liverpool is that they have an aging side. So we know, because when Mooney, he's got a penalty. Bayern Munich have got an early chance to take the lead. That's why I want a German side to win this, man. Come on. We're cheering for Bayern Munich. On a German side to, yeah, baby. Because Liverpool have problems, right? In this save of mine, I noticed one thing. Okay, Liverpool do not play well after the 60th minute. That's when you have to push. So we started aggressively against Liverpool when they came to Leipzig. So we went all out at the start, right? And after, we didn't. We went all out a bit later. Yeah, we didn't start all out. We started all out. We went all out, I think, about was it a 40th or 50th minute, right? Maybe it was too late because we came back it was a big scoreline to overturn. They were 4-1 up from the first leg. The final result, 6-5 on aggregate. So, my mistake. I learned my lesson already. Against Liverpool, if we face this kind of teams again, we gotta go from the get-go, put their two wing backs out of commission. Which is what they are doing with their two wingers. Come on. This looks like Bayern Munich dictating terms in this game. Oh man, this is extended highlights. Come on, a bit more football. Oops. See someone looking at the first half, start second match. Come on, we want to see more, right? Extended highlights. No need for comprehensive highlights. Too much drama. Martins Sean has the ball, goes wide. Martins, now, come on now. If it's me, right, I'll be panicking right now because my right back is in trouble. Or Liverpool are looking comfortable on the ball. Zakaria, what are Bayern Munich doing? Zakaria shoots. Oh, that's well wide. No way. Gotta be worried about the right flank. Well, their left wing back, if Bayern decide to sit back and soak, they're in trouble. Because you cannot sit back and soak against a 5-2-2-1. Because what you're going to do is allow them to come forward. If you allow them to come forward because you've gone into a defensive mentality, right, they will pummel you with their wing backs. So it's important to see how their wing backs play now. Drace is on a yellow. That's not good, man. Mooney looking for Suzuki and they trying to play behind the lines. That's not going to work, man. They got to do what they did earlier, which is put one between the two central defenders. Then they force the defenders back. They have to run backwards. And when they run backwards, they make mistakes because they're an old team. Zakaria comes in. Oh no, block. Good blocking from the Bayern defenders. They did enough to put that striker off. Okay, looking at the fullbacks, right, they're not getting a lot of bite in this. Mooney is dangerous at set pieces. He's dangerous. He's one of the reasons why I really hate playing against him. They clear the danger, but Bayern looking comfortable. Yeah, they've got players in decent position. Malak Fief has got no yellow cards. That's good. Mooney is dangerous. I like Mooney a lot. Schilder. Hey, our Schilder is playing in the Champions League final. Not bad. Murat Schilder was formerly from RB Leipzig. We sold him to Bayern Munich. Can you believe that? Right now, that's my philosophy. I'm going to make the German side stronger because I have good players too. We don't want to hog all the good players. He's shown. I was up there cheering. Come on, Schilder is playing well. Come on, let's go. These are my former players, no. There's one Schilder here. I wanted to sign Dress. Couldn't tear him from this Bayern Munich. It's too expensive. Malafif, maybe, might have to go to war, but then I'll weaken Bayern. Mooney. It's more challenging playing like this. It's a lot more challenging. When you make the second team in your league stronger by adding players to them, which you normally would sell to other clubs. Martins to Sean. Malafif to Dreads. It's like we're trying to beat the Manchester City and all the oil money by creating our cartel. Cartel of football clubs. Come on, no. Guegan is in. He's gonna square. Beautiful. 63 minutes. Bayern Munich 1, Liverpool 0. That's still Liverpool haven't had a shot on target. Very good defending from Bayern so far. Muni. Okay, far post. There he goes to this corner. Into the area. Cleared by okay way. Back to Muni. Muni looking to release a shot. Crossbar. Shown out to Malafif. To Dress. Dress tries to bend this, but keeper saw it all the way. Sankanch, the Liverpool keeper. Schilder at the back. Finds Thomas. Schilder. Schilder is good. It's a good player. Mace. Martins. It's not yellow, but so far hasn't made many mistakes. Except for now. He decided to play it short. This is a mistake. Santos is in. This is going to be the equalizer. Nope. The defender did well again by closing out the angle. Okay, they're making some substitutions. Liverpool have taken off their striker. Guegan has been shut out by their 3 central defenders. By the Bayern defense. Passerini, the Italian national goalkeeper, still playing. Okay, interestingly enough, Bayern are not playing with Fazzini, See, they are playing Schilder instead of Fazzini. Fazzini is the number 1 choice all the time for the Bayern side. He's the Italian number 1 fullback. So they gone with Schilder. Schilder is playing well. Ooh, that was close to testing the net. Yeah. 75th minute. Bayern Munich. Mooney with another corner. Finds. Nothing doing for Rooney. Okay. Chris Casnoble out to Di Patolo. Okay, this looks better from Liverpool. They try to build play up slowly. This is dangerous. Into the space. Santos defenders doing well again. This defending is excellent from Bayern. So far looking good. But yeah, this is good. They've drawn the Liverpool team up the pitch. Sergio now has got a yellow card. All's fair on the left on that flank now. Yeah. Martins. Shot to Sean. Back to Martins. Plays it to Mace. Mace back to Rodriguez. Come on. Dreads. Come on, Bayern. Get another. Mooney. Mooney gives the ball away. Struggles to win the ball back. Castle Noble. Godoy. Through the space again. Kovacic is no way. He can't. These long balls from the back not helping Liverpool's cause. Malafif out to Martins. This is nice, Bayern comfortable. Dreads. Thomas over the top. He goes to show. They get behind the Liverpool back line, but they've got Martins. Finds Malafif. Is Thomas dressed with the shot from range? He's not going to do much damage to that. Liverpool's defenders are grouping from bad to worse now. Okay, here's Dreads again. Sets. Nope. Gives it to Schilder. He can cross. He chooses not to. Dreads. Thomas. Skies the shot. With 10 minutes to go, Liverpool will have to make another change because their defenders are not playing well. Yeah, Muri, their fullback their players are struggling. Bartolo Kovacic is in. Finally, he gets sight of goal. I think this has got to be Liverpool's first shot on target. Liverpool's first shot on target. Okay, 86 could be their first shot. I might be wrong. They haven't had many shots. And in fact, the whole first half, they didn't have a single shot on target. Murillo has had a bad game. Yeah, very bad game. Rodriguez's header out to Schilder. Schilder, yeah, he can hit the ball. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Rodriguez with a throw. Keeps it simple, Sergio. That's it. Bayern Munich are champions. Germany have a champion in the Champions League. Liverpool have been dethroned from the summit by none other than Bayern Munich. Yes. We celebrate for Bayern. Bayern have done it. Okay, let them have their post-match, enjoy themselves, continue. We're out of there. So we've done it. Germany has won the Champions League, as far as you're concerned. Yeah, that's a good result for us. Very good result. Profeto spotted at Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, of course. Yeah, I want to go for the Champions League final. RB Leipzig boss. Speaking of said, well, particularly Juan Camilo Murillo, you must be joking. He was the worst player on the pitch. The journalists should stay away from speculation. So Leipzig gonna get 3 million from Champions League revenue. Got another 9 million from coefficient ranking. That's 12 million. Then 12 plus 3, 15 million. We make 15 million, okay lah, not bad lah. To make more money by getting into the semi-finals and the finals. Next season, we hope to do better. That's it, man. It's a great run. And I think it's quite happy with how we finished the season. Yeah. So like, one of our targets is Dreads, right? Dreads has received this award at the Champions League, right? So the Young Player of the Season award went to Dreads, Narcis Dreads, who's on my radar. Okay, right? I can't get him because it's 236 million. This is the segundo volante that we need. This kind of, we need aggression, we need first touch, we need dribbling, we need all that. Right. But we're not gonna, it's very hard to find a player like that. So if I can find a player like that, we'll get into a good position. So yes, guys, I think the next time you see me, we'll have moved along the timeline, get ourselves to a position where we can, continue scouting, but we would be very far in already because we've done the preliminary scouting. Now we just wait for the reports to come in and we make the decisions because that's how we scout, right? Along the way, we probably will have to, we got a left back, a DM, and a shadow striker to get next season. Can we fill the squad? There are some potentials out there, right? So there are some 1 or 2 players. We'll have to go back to our notebook to make sure we didn't miss anyone else. So I want to thank everybody for coming on today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Bring Your Tactics, right? So if you guys have tactics you want me to take a look at, that's the best time to bring them in. So I'll see you again tomorrow. You guys meanwhile stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.